right here, this ladder. Click it, and it has different steps, and then you can climb up the tree different amounts.
Oh!
See, it'll make like ice around the bottom.
Oh, you press the top. Oh.
Yeah, we can hear you. Is this a new one? Oh, that's cool.
It's a thing that happens every Sunday at like.
We have pink one, pink and gold.
They're working on.
Oh, my audio is weird. Sorry, 1 second.
I am the star.
Oh my god, you should put glowing effects on the.
Too many, too many. It's so bright.
Okay, now.
I was saying, I like it.
Do it, do it.
Thanks.
Okay.
That's really cool.
I got one Carol, you know those people, animators?
Monkey! Monkey!
I have a Carol just for that type of monkey.
Too many, too many.
Donkey!
Oh, hey, PK.
Hey.
That's cool.
Shiny gold one is best.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey! Who's the house?
Me.
Not much in
Is
the
that
house.
from Werewolf?
what's in the house?
Is that the player counter? Is it counting players in here?
No, that's not. It just says a number.
Oh, okay. That would be kind of neat if it actually
be.
worked. I'd be impressed. I'd be impressed if I could figure that out.
Wow, I'm actually surprised at the number of people here. I thought we wouldn't have that many.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, oh, it's gonna be low attendance. I'm like, no, it's not.
Sign?
It's like a tradition.
I am in
Is
desktop.
it the dev meetup?
This is the dev meetup.
Yeah.
Then you're not wrong.
Okay. Let's make
Your mic is so different than normal.
Is it? I mean, I am on a completely different
Yeah.
computer here.
It is louder and more muffled than usual.
I don't know where the mic is, so it could be going through my hand.
This ladder thingy.
Atticus.
Huh?
Hey, what's
It sounds like it's close to your face.
How's it going? Good.
I don't know.
I found someone with this avatar with a chair attached to it. Wait, what?
Wait, what were you gonna say?
Wait, whose head is that?
I'm so sorry.
There's a chair attached.
Oh, that's really cool.
Dude, of course.
Oh god! There's a chair on it? Wait. Hold still.
Oh,
Why would you want to go on that? No!
Oh god. Oh, I thought this was a part of the map.
No. It fits
I
though.
went
It fits
inside
right
and
in.
I was like, why didn't they put anything in here?
We should put a Santa in there, smoking a cigarette.
There's
Off
already
duty.
a Santa. Come out, Santa.
Does anyone have a Santa avatar? Oh my god! Why does no one have a Santa avatar with a chair on it?
Oh my gosh!
Someone should have a Santa you can sit on their lap. Oh,
So we got a day!
The problem is when you get up, you just have someone attached to your leg.
No, like it would have to be a generic avatar or something. I don't know.
You could.
Oh
you
no,
could
it could be
disable the
humanoid
seat.
with the always sitting.
You could disable the seat when you stand up.
That's the stuff.
So like, if you sit down, you enable the seat, and then when you want to stand up, you just disable the seat.
See, I would just have him always sitting, so like fake legs.
Yeah, that'd
That'd be the easy thing to do.
Full body, though. Oh my god.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to find a Santa avatar. I can't pull it off the Santa thing though. I have to give it to somebody. This is actually, I think, the most decorated I've seen this tree.
Because now we have the time to
I'm
just
gonna have to take
sit here and wait.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll have to take a photo before we leave.
You can.
Dude,
It's so shiny.
I thought you did it.
it is
just now.
impossible, okay? You're like some kind of monster.
Cool.
I love
It's
it.
it's like you know how
It's
you
an
blow
ice
your
shader.
teeth
It's
up in a
some kind of
bubble?
like
Do
refraction
that with your mouth
camera
open?
effect.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta do it with your mouth open, and then out of one of the
It
cheeks,
came with
you gotta just
one of the particle
force
packs I
the
had.
air
It was just a
to go
freebie.
through.
Monkey! Oh my god, for a second I'm like, is that Vex? No.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's from your butt.
They have me in this map.
Ooh, that's nice.
Just like a sibling.
Okay,
My brother.
with your precious son.
Yeah, Wayne Brown, no. Gunter is not here.
A bunch of pies just surrounding
You're
him.
slaughtering my race to make this map.
Freaking Chaos Emerald.
But look at the
Genocide
shine.
in the name of festiveness.
Yeah. Every single one.
Hey, actually, here, follow me, follow.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
He turns
What does the
Super
star do?
Saiyan.
Dude! I got a star.
Just draw a little face on it.
I got a star.
It's shinier than your belly.
Do you want super buff?
How dare you insult me like that?
You should please ask for the shader. Just to make it your belly.
Did you just give me the shader?
There's like so many of us.
It's a spirit
Your
shader. I
belly.
guess it's the same thing.
I feel like it'd work at the same way.
Sorry, but I'm just saying, so we were saying
It would glow in the
You
dark.
do this.
No.
So you're just like, so be Santa?
I can only do this. Mining boy, hello. Wait, what's this Kirby from?
This is a big ass Kirby.
And you can hitch up.
Wait a second.
Coca-Cola.
I think he's stuck.
But yeah, look, we can find the exact border. Here it is. Here's the exact border of the reflection probe, right there.
People just still joining in as I expected.
Oh wow, this star looks really cool.
Where did Nar go?
Oh wow,
I'm on the tree.
this star looks so good.
I see.
I had to mess with post processing a lot to get the exact right emission.
Oh, did Penguin die?
Oh man, I gotta get some photos of this.
I'm sad.
I'm gonna down that.
Oh, there's a girl.
Is everyone over here just spawned in? Everyone spawns in like sniper pose?
Oh, yeah, that's the
Bug.
It looks like
they can't hear me.
Said
That's the IK
he's
system, isn't
crashing when
it?
he comes in.
I don't know.
Oh, people are crashing with this world?
That's what Rubik says.
Anybody else? Anyone else have hard time loading?
Yeah, I saw.
I'm hiding behind a moderator.
None of the purple people.
Discord.
Actually, a lot of avatars aren't loading for
dare
some
you.
reason.
You're so racist.
You have your safety settings to block purple people.
No, I just checked. Like, I can't see Fiona, but I've seen her plenty in the past. I see you, so some of the purple people are coming in.
How about if I change to user?
Where's my trusted user?
Why? What?
Wait, I'm
Yeah,
a trusted user?
I just changed to user. Although if I'm
trusted
a
user,
friend,
I don't know why.
it shouldn't matter. Oh no, I'm not your friend.
I am not a
Yep,
trusted user.
we're not friends.
Oh, do I have personal space
But
turned on? What?
no, I see some avatars, but not others.
I love how this guy's a Muppet.
I do have personal space turned on.
Here, I'll
Close.
change
Flat
and
Eric.
change back.
Morning boy. Did you make these animations yourself?
Maybe I'll just be Winter Fiona.
Oh, now I see you.
What is it?
Barely. You're kind of camouflaged.
I'm a furry now. I'm a furry.
Oh my god.
How much was this fucking shader?
Did you just...
I paid good money for this. I'm gonna use it.
Oh, is that Zizi's?
ZZ's fur shader, yes.
Yes. This is literally, I took the example material and I dragged it on and I said, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm just gonna leave it.
Just drag it on and it's good.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, upload this one. Just do that. I'm good. I feel very warm. I feel very warm.
I love the impersonation.
What does it look like on your side?
So what's weird is like sometimes I see the fur in my eyes, but most of the time I'm fine. Yeah, I don't know. It's so furry.
So when are we gonna get this party started? Where's
Squid's not coming if that's who you're
Science. It's science hosting.
Oh.
Alright, go in front of the tree, Cyan.
Wait, what?
In fact, you can even like ladder up a little bit.
Oh,
You can stand above us. Over there.
Yeah, I could.
Oh no.
No, I'm just in desktop today, sadly. But wait, we still gotta wait for these people like loading in over here.
He's gonna.
There's Nakuza.
No, he's loading in. There he is.
Well, no, they might be crashing still.
There's Rubik.
But you aren't. You just have to wait.
We do have a lot of spawned objects.
Why
and
do
we
we
can't
spawn?
clear them.
Finally made it.
This is your fault.
I didn't think about the. You did the optimizing, didn't you?
You told me not to worry about it.
Rubik crashed again.
Oh my god.
I saw Rubik crash again.
Hmm.
Do you want to make a new instance? We just won't spawn anything.
Do we want to do that?
This is actually like a really big party.
Oh my god.
How many people do we have right now?
Let's see.
Oh no, my mouse is too sensitive.
Hey guys, don't
25.
spawn any more ornaments just in
I
case.
have an instrument.
25 people.
And Squid thought that nobody would show up today.
I know.
I know.
I mean, I almost couldn't make it, so we almost didn't have the
I'm
event.
actually getting pretty decent frames considering.
Well,
know.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, but I'm not on desktop. You have to deal with that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I didn't know
Rare
his
desktop
favorite
science.
16 avatars now.
There's an event nevertheless.
Oh, shoot, you can? That's cray cray.
May I?
Hey, you guys didn't know that?
No, I thought I was stuck with 3.
I don't have
God,
that many
thank
avatars. I only have
God
like 2.
for that. I hate only having 3 favorite avatars.
Oh, your overall performance is poor, Narwhals.
What are you
You
talking
need
about?
some. It's showing me your avatar stats. tisk.
Stop looking at me.
You have 12 skin meshes, so you gotta fix that.
The question is, will he make it in?
Did Lakuza make it in?
I don't know, did he?
I don't know. I don't see him.
I don't see him.
Oh no. Do we need to go to a different world?
Long enough, the game will start
I
responding.
think we
again.
do.
Okay, who has a good world that we can go to? Honestly, we could have gone to like the box or something. As terrible as that
I'd
is.
probably die if I did that.
I suppose I can go.
Why don't we just go to like the box? Yeah.
What water is
I got nothing.
Hey, why don't? Hey, we can also we can start with the first portal if we want to do that.
Well, then everybody would still have to like try to invite in. Oh, Rubik's here though.
Hey, you're alive.
Jesus.
Oh,
Hey, you
he
made
did come
it
in. Yeah, I think you came in after everybody spawned 100 ornaments.
Look, man.
Oh, that
I don't
okay.
have any shoes. It's pretty cold.
So Lakuza's still stuck in dark screen apparently.
Yeah.
Why don't we get started? He can join us on the next one. I think that would probably be the easiest thing to do.
Well, the real problem is if I have to, read off your giant script.
You don't have to. You can do what you want.
Fiona, I found another reason for my lag.
What's
For
that?
some reason I lag in the Oculus client, so I went back to Steam.
Oh yes, definitely stay on Steam.
Oh, so Oculus Client isn't even optimized? We should bug them about it. Make it canny. Because they don't know.
Yes!
Okay.
Because they don't use it themselves.
Oh shit.
They don't even go to the world, so like
Who knows?
they marked my one of my Samus avatars as like poor performance, but when they did that update, it was like it had a green star on it.
Well, the things are different locally for you than they are
Fine.
for everyone else.
Let's
What?
get started. Let's get started.
Okay, so can you tell everyone to gather around the
Why don't
Christmas
you-
tree or something? Wait, where should I even stand?
Yeah. Take 2 steps up the ladder and stand in the tree.
Where's my
That's not
curry?
two.
The knife.
Alright, everybody, we're getting started.
Gather, I guess, around me? Is this too high?
This is good. We see ya.
Okay.
All hail Cyan.
No, not again.
Leader of the Christmas tree.
Okay, there's a Lakuza back there. Hopefully he can join in.
Yeah, he needs to hear this.
Stop that in your mind.
Alright, hey guys, let's listen up. We're getting started.
Is everybody ready here?
We're getting started.
Alright then, time to read off the generic script of what the Dev Meetup is. So, as starting that, welcome to the Dev Meetup! It's a community-run event not affiliated with VRChat in any way. As most of you already know, this is more for showing off worlds in progress, not mainly avatars. And then, anything goes for worlds, if it's, you know, new, or, yeah. If you don't think you'd have anything to show, you can show anything, like, even if it is super early in development. Like, it doesn't matter, we're here to help give you feedback. And going into other things, I don't know how many people are actually new here, but please unblock me when it's time for us to move on to the next world. I'll put up a, like, respawn shader so that everyone can go to spawn and know when. And here's a new one. When you go through portals, please wait at spawn for the creator of the world so that we actually know what things that they want to look for in the world, and like also give them time to introduce what's happening in it. If you want to have a side conversation, go far enough away so we can't hear you guys. And the obvious one with this is because it's the world's in development, things are not always optimized and you may crash. So if people crash, ping me on Discord and we'll like, try to regroup. And I am streaming this, so please keep content safe for work and behave yourselves. Fiona made an interesting point that we now have avatar stations, so if somebody goes AFK, just find a friend and like sit on them.
If we're in a really big world, sit on somebody and they can carry you around. You won't get lost.
Alright then. Okay, so this event may last a long time. Nobody knows. Depends on how many worlds we show off. Sometimes can be 1 hour, sometimes can be 4. You do not have to stay for the entire event.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And so going with that, it all depends on how many worlds people want to show off. And if you have any time constraints and need to show off a world earlier, please let me know and I can move you forward up on the list. If you are planning to show off a world, make sure it is set to 40 players. You do not have to re-upload. You can actually just do this on the website now, which is nice. When it is your turn to show a world, you can update the player count on the VRChat website, as well as like the name and description.
Nice. Wait, so it won't go unlisted the next time?
Nope.
Wait,
Correct.
or is that...
Correct.
But
you
yeah.
can update tags, player count, and description on the website without re-uploading.
Ooh.
Yes, it's quite nice.
Update title?
So you could set it for 40 now, and then set it back to whatever you want it to be after the Dev Meetup.
Yes. So yeah, go ahead and update your world if you plan on showing something.
But even if it's a public world?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Oh. I'll be back.
Alright. If you do plan on showing off a world, when it is time to drop your portal, make sure it is Invite Plus. Not Invite, not Friends Plus, Invite Plus. We need to be able to get people back in if they happen to drop out, which happens often.
I made it.
Holy
cow.
Yeah. Yeah, let us know if audio is important for your world, because I'm streaming. Wait, what's going on over there? But yeah, let us know if you're showing off a world and audio is important. I am streaming, so like Google has very strict copyrights, so it will get like I always take my sound off. So let us know if there's important music or sounds. Yeah. So once the person who is hosting the world loads in, let everybody listen to them just to know what kind of feedback they want. And now with all of that said, who has a world they want to show off?
Oh, me, Cyan, I do.
How do I update the world count again?
Okay, so Igbar, I'm putting you on the list.
I am, but like it has a thing called launch.
Okay, so is that Octu?
Did you crush us well?
Log in, go to worlds.
Okay, hold on, sorry, it's gonna be kind of hard. Can we line up? Okay, somebody get right in front of this ice thing. Who was? Okay, so Octu, Sketchy, Sentinel, PK. Oh gosh, too many people.
Hang on, I'm just gonna load you in. Hold on.
Welcome to the real world.
This is gonna be a big one.
Yeah, it is. Wait, do you have one too, Phase? And Rubik?
Alright, I got a world.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nintendo. This is gonna be a long meetup.
Let me just give me 1
For
second.
help, mine's fairly small.
Okay, wait, okay. Is that silent too? Seriously?
Oh boy.
Wait, Monkey, do you actually have a
Welcome
world?
to the Dev Meetup. You will never leave.
Okay. So let me know if I missed somebody here. I have Igbar, I have Sentinel, I have Octu, I have PK, I have Sketchu, I have Rubik, I have FaZe, I have Integra, I have Silent, I have Monkey, and then I have myself.
Everybody!
Okay, guys, we have so many this time. So we're gonna do a little more cat herding and moving through quickly, okay? So, you know, like, let's try to, when you go through the portal, figure out what we're doing.
What's wrong with him?
And then we'll keep it moving so we're not here until, like, midnight.
Yeah, we need to move through these fast. And with that, Igbar, can you drop the portal, please?
I absolutely can.
Awesome.
PK's riding a chocobo.
Yep.
Invite plus. There we go, it's dropped.
Alright, portal, guys.
Alright, portal, let's go.
Oh, my mouse sensitivity is too high.
Let's go.
Laggy.
Wait, Monkey, do you see the portal? Yep. Not sure if you guys can see it, but there's a portal that we are moving on. 27 people.
Right?
Oh, that was fast.
Don't touch stuff. You're already touching stuff, guys. Come on.
There's only 3 things to touch so far, so it's okay.
Okay.
So this is
We're just trying to train the monkeys.
Train the monkeys.
Wait, did someone call me?
So this is one of those idle games. You can stand in front of the mirror and generate your points, and you use those points to buy stuff
subscribe
over
to
there.
his channel.
The more stuff you buy, the more points you're getting. So
Wait, Igbar, do you want to wait a little bit? People are still loading in.
and start... Are they still loading in?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's
just
0 megabytes.
Silence comes in last.
Oh no, I load fast apparently. I guess I have good internet here.
Okay.
Or this is what, a 0 megabyte world?
What to do?
It's okay. Igbar, would you like to explain more about what this is doing, or should I figure it out?
So just generate points in front of the mirror. You get enough points, you can buy stuff over there, and then that stuff you can use to buy more stuff later on. There's not much to buy right now, but feel free to just spam all the buttons and stuff because
we got a floor, guys.
We
got a floor.
Hello, my friend Fiona. I'm Fimo.
You can get lights. Lights. You can get a light. Hi. Hey, Vimo. Vimo, we're in the Dev Meetup right now.
Oh my god.
Hi, Vimo.
Okay, I'm glad you like it.
You thought they actually spawn. Okay.
Wait, you could just
Wait, where's
We're
Igbar?
doing an event right now, so this is
I'm right here. Did I
Okay.
pick something?
No, I'm just gonna say, like, we're gonna crash at some point. With this, like, everybody's spawning something with this many people.
Yeah, but it's like a 2-second cooldown, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Hi, Fiona.
Now, if we ended up with like 100 objects in here, then maybe it'd start getting a little bad, but
yeah,
it should be good for now.
Hi, how you doing?
Alright, guys, time to build the Pug 2.0.
Thank you. Ooh, cool. Sketch you. What happened? What did you do? What are you doing?
Maybe I accidentally picked you up on the wall I was moving.
I just see people running everywhere.
Dying. I'm now in this cube. What just happened?
Wait, there's a cube? I don't see a cube.
Yes.
Wow. I am inside a cube. Or I'm under it? Until I get my
Oh, are you stuck in there though?
No, I was talking to somebody and I teleported on top of it.
Yeah, so the pickups are still solid to everybody else.
Uh-oh. Crashing.
Uh-oh. Okay, Igbar, where you at? It might be time to move on.
How bad is this gonna get?
Everything's gonna be a bit spotty for me because I'm actually on a connection.
No, my monkey.
Okay. We can see.
We can see.
Oh, it's Mayfu. God said,
accomplished, guys. We did it.
Igbar did not tell us what he's actually doing here. Igbar, are you gonna let us in on the joke?
Yo, Nintega, I'm sitting on something.
These all snap into place. So you can build nice fancy forts and things.
You're not showing the joke.
Wow.
Oh, really?
But it's hard to show off because it's kind of local that it snaps into place.
No, I'm saying
it should snap.
What is this world's name? The number's got.
Oh yeah, lag game free.
Okay.
So the
Someone just lifted me up here.
Stop moving stuff while people are standing on it.
Wow.
Okay.
Surprisingly well. Standing on these things while they're moving.
Yeah, the snapping actually looks really good.
I can't actually see it because of desktop.
It's very Fortnite-y.
Everyone's lagging except me.
That's the point of this world, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. So the whole point is to make the world as laggy as possible until you can't play it anymore.
The points you are getting are lag points.
This reminds me of like the community.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that was the point of this place.
The more points you get, the laggier it is.
Fiona, bye-bye.
Okay.
Company
See you later,
It's
Bimo.
Tyler. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Bye.
Alright, I think we need to move on then.
Have a good time.
I'll turn on the respawn shader. Even though respawn is like right there. Oh gosh, it's so slow to load.
Oh god. I have to not be.
Oh god. It says respawn. Why
Even though it's just right there.
It's time to respawn.
I said to tell you to respawn at the beginning.
This is not good on this connection.
Yeah. Where is Sentinel?
Oh god.
Is he still here?
Respawned.
Sentinel. Sentinel, you can drop a portal invite plus.
Alright, cool.
Alright, we're gonna drop a new portal, guys.
When you want to do it.
Bye, lag.
Okay.
I could make my very own jet.
I see something that says respawn.
Yep. That means we're about to move on. When you see that, respawn, even though we're right next to spawn, it just means we're about to move on.
Pretty much.
Alright, where's the next portal?
Where's
Who's
Sentinel?
doing it? Sentinel! Where you at, buddy?
He said he was dropping one.
Where are ya?
Oh, there you are.
Everyone's attention.
Oh, can everyone gather on
miss.
Sentinel? Can everybody gather on Sentinel, please? He's right here.
There he is, okay. Alright.
Okay. Just one thing. Please don't press the cube in front of the steering wheel. That's all.
Okay.
Cube.
Oh, I'll go press the cube in front of the steering wheel.
Also, no,
There's
wait,
no
wait.
cube in front of the steering
tell
wheel.
that later. Invite plus drop portal.
Oh,
right. Ship test 1.
Nope. Rubik, are you there? Oh, there you are.
Thank you.
Can you go, Igor?
Any second now.
Miss Fiona.
There's nothing down there.
Okay, Sentinel, I think most people are loaded in.
Nothing.
So, any
Give him like a little bit more. Just a little bit longer.
I don't think you're on the list because you didn't
a few
ask
people are
to
still
go.
loading in.
Oh, that's so cool.
Charles, what are you doing? You look like you don't want to go.
Go where?
When you're on the floor, like you don't want to go upstairs.
The closest I get to Skies of Cadia in VRChat.
Like, Ma, I don't want to go upstairs.
I want to land.
Alright, we all here?
Alright, we all here? Yeah, I think we got it.
Alright. So, this is my airship map. Eventually this will become like an adventure world where you can do quests and do combat on the ship. But right now I'm still working on the ship system itself. You can actually fly this ship around the map, and you will not glitch off or anything. There's just one problem. Do not jump off of the ship onto a platform until the ship is stopped. You will get launched and out of the floating point problem range, and it might be a while before you're able to return. So
I don't know if that's a bad thing.
Nice.
I don't know if that's a bad thing, but
Well,
okay.
It's to play it safe, honestly.
Let's follow.
I'm playing a boy.
What the fuck was that?
By the way, Sentinel, we couldn't hear you on the way up, so you're gonna have to say again.
Oh boy!
We couldn't
Hey,
hear
don't
you.
click anything. Do not click. No clicky.
No,
There you go.
they can't click anything.
Okay, good.
If you click.
Okay.
It's not working!
So Sentinel, I'm seeing the lights popping on and off.
You die.
It's probably a dynamic light, so that's the reason.
There's a dynamic light.
It's culling at certain hit angles.
Oh, okay.
So how do you guys do it to where if you're on like a moving vehicle, we don't like move backwards or anything?
Yo, Lakuza. One of your favorite game had like a boat, right? Like a flying boat, was it?
If you don't see the world move, wait for a few minutes. Like a minute or so. It might resync. If not, you're gonna have to rejoin. I don't know how to fix that yet, but like I said, work in progress.
Oh, there's someone out. There's someone down there out on the mast.
Yeah, and someone else fell. Sorry, they're down spawning time. They're in the flying
We're
point.
moving!
Going on adventure.
Wow.
How do you guys
Yo,
do
this is
this?
like actually moving, or is this like animating?
If you want to know what the trick is...
Wow.
Is it
nice.
the fact that the background's moving and not this?
That's right.
You are driving the world.
Yeah, but I've seen people make things where the vehicle does move and the background doesn't, and you still stay put.
Alright, wait, hold on. I'm gonna go.
No.
Wait,
I mean,
wait.
you can't move the things you're on. At some point you will be able to. You won't need to use tricks.
So Sentinel's been working on this a lot. This is actually a much trickier problem than you would think. Getting all the sync right and getting the steering right and all that kind of stuff. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's still a little bit jittery. I think I've fixed most of that. I think. I don't know
it
how
looks really
you guys
darn
are
smooth to me.
Okay.
I've got 45 frames and like it is looking really good.
Yeah. You have throttle control, steering control, and altitude control.
I think people.
Sentinel, what happens if you crash?
Oh man, I kind of want to be down there.
Right now everything moves like they just keep going. Like there's no collision for. I don't know exactly why, because there should be. I think it mostly has to do with the fact that these are now mesh colliders, and the ship is also a mesh collider.
Oh yeah.
So
you would go inside the mountain if you crash?
Yes, you do.
Are we doing it?
But you are actually able to get off the ship and then like.
Are we gonna do that?
Oh, the Kuza
That's
is
what
the
I'm doing.
boat.
That's why we're flying that way.
Awesome.
We got a boat on a boat.
Where'd that boat come from?
We're on a boat.
Wait, somebody else is driving that one? Oh, we're just pushing it.
Boatception. No. That's an avatar.
So before we land, is there more of the airship to explore? Should we jump around on the airship till we land, or what?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can fly, walk around the airship all you want.
Right.
Yeah, the voice. You should be able to hear me from here. The voice range is set pretty high, so.
Is it?
Oh, nice.
Cool.
I can't get out. Here we go.
Alone.
Oh, it's definitely not that high.
There's this exact place here is just at 2 meters. I get a little hitch right there.
I don't know if Sentinel knows it. I don't think I can hear him.
Yep. Okay. I'll let him know later.
Okay.
Face.
I can't. There we go. Okay.
Stand still, please.
Yeah, I'm getting like shadow occlusion or something. Every once in a while, like the directional light turns off for me.
It's because something
like
happens to
flickering
like
really
block it. Oh, Lakuza's got a flying boat now.
This is the first.
I
Yeah,
empty my Unity file cache and
You know, I think I still have like Blender and Unity and everything open, so I should probably close that.
You should.
Smaller crowd, but we'll see how it works. Maybe it'll
Flying
function.
Oh, Durs, you were live.
Well, I figure there are people that aren't don't have Christmas stuff going on like me, so there's plenty of people that are bored and want to do something interesting.
Like, I have more time now than I do normally because I don't have work right now. Durs, I'm gonna get you a car later today if I can manage it.
Every 2 seconds.
Wait, is Durs lagging for anybody else? Just me.
Celebrate.
No?
I can't.
Who just whispered at me?
Maybe. Not me, I'm whispering at him.
Oh, Science, you know wants to say something to you. It's that cute tree over there.
I have worlds.
Okay.
So we can jump on that,
right? They just fall off too.
Yep.
Okay, add it to the list, but.
Yeah.
Can we get off now?
Island.
We better be able to because I would have fallen to the void if we can't.
I'll wait for you guys to go on the island.
It's fine. Yeah, we can jump off
What?
now.
You can actually touch it? Why did I
No, he said there's like no because it was still moving.
Wait, Sentinel. Your your fall off range is not high enough. As soon as I went down the stairs, I couldn't hear you. What do you have it set to, and which one?
I have the mod set to 50.
Wait, don't use the mod. Use the one in the descriptor.
Yeah.
But only do the far. Do not touch the near. And you have to actually click the checkbox.
Okay.
So, your stairs, you need just a couple inches more headroom.
I know. That when you're getting down, you get stuck. I know.
But,
So,
I was really impressed. Your ship is awesome. It's really it looks very even without I assume that you're gonna texture more of it, but even with the default textures, it looks really good.
Thank you.
Sentinel, you shot yourself last week, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, but there wasn't a ship yet, or these islands.
It was all white, so the progress is crazy. In a week. Yeah. This is really nice.
Oh no,
these are,
it didn't take you that long to model that. You did that in a couple days, right?
Yeah, the modeling is not the problem. Getting this thing to actually move, that was the problem.
Yeah. Cyan?
I already read the list.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people on the list, by the way.
That's good.
Oh yeah. I was already trying to do it last time, and the times
Wait, do you have to go early, or I can move you up the list?
I just really wanted to show off to be able to fly the ship, but there's nothing
I don't have anything that needs super long explaining or anything.
Well, I was just more saying if you can't stay the entire time, I can move you up earlier.
And the cannons and stuff.
I don't know. Whenever I get tired,
I'm getting hungry.
They're gonna be stuff you can shoot.
Okay, just let me know when that's the case.
First one is really fast. The second one is just
who's next up?
looking nice, I guess.
Okay. Where? Oh, is this it?
Oh yeah, the skybox is off for me, and I'm really jaggedy, but I think that maybe because I have 3 Unity.
Oh, there's no skybox for me either.
Oh no! This is night right now.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's
good transition.
There's a day-night cycle. I just need to actually make a proper day-night cycle.
Okay.
Thank you.
How did you set up
I don't have anything else to show.
How did you set up the day-night cycle?
I just plugged in the Unity default light into the skybox, as it says you can add a light and just make it rotate 10 minutes day, 10 minutes night.
Okay.
So it's just the default one.
Just rotate the x-axis. Yeah, default one. I haven't done anything fancy with the skybox yet.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So if we're free to move on, can anybody find Octoplex?
You're stinky poo-poo.
We need to respawn though.
Okay, I'll tell everyone to respawn.
He's flying around the world.
Yeah.
Alright, time to respawn.
Oh.
The respawn button.
No, it's part of the science. He's respawn boy, so.
The Cyantor.
That's cool.
The Cyan respawn.
Wait, Cyan, you're invisible.
I am invisible because I am a respawn on your face.
Wait, what?
He's not invisible. He is visible to all in your own way.
Oh.
Wow. Get out of my eyes.
I see.
Where's Octoplex? Is he here yet?
Name tag. Yes. It's time to praise the sign.
Okay, there's Octo.
Praise the sign.
Seriously? Fucking no, stop!
Okay.
I'm not here to stop you.
Dude, tap water tastes nasty.
Oh boy.
There's Octo.
It's like how you said that when you have the King K roll avatar.
It means I can scribble on your face and you can't do it in return.
I forgot I'm K.
Tap water.
If there was a pickup, I could.
I wish
No, I can't. No.
Oh,
what?
Tap water.
Which one's Octo?
We are moving.
Got a
What?
question for you.
I don't have nameplates on.
This one is.
Look who's stop it.
Okay, Octo, move away from spawn and give us a portal.
Oh no.
Right.
They have no nameplates. I can't tell who it
We're
is.
gonna work while the ship is moving.
The ship isn't moving though.
The ship isn't moving.
Okay, alright. The rock's moving. Fine.
Okay, everyone ready to
I
run
don't know if
into the
this is too
portal
close
like
to
it's Black
spawn. We'll
Friday?
find out.
So when we go in, are you gonna have anything that we need to do or not do, or is it
the
just
ship is
everyone
moving.
knows we go?
Also, I misplaced my
I have to pee.
Who's moving the ship?
No, don't ping the tag.
Oh no, I left it on drive.
Don't piss on the ship.
We shouldn't crash.
Hey guys, everyone listen to up to
late.
9, 10, 11.
That's my only rule: is try to keep it to one person per square because it's only meant for one person per square. And there's only 8 squares, so you're gonna have to take turns. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Both your hands.
It's not meant for this many people.
Oh, did it block your shaders or something? No, it didn't. How many maps are there?
Let's see. We have Octu, PK, Sketchu, Rubik, FaZe, Integra, Silent, Monkey, you times 2, then me.
Shit. Okay.
I can move you up, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. No, yeah, maybe. But,
okay.
But
we gotta
as
go
long
to
as
the portal,
nobody's gonna talk enough for an hour.
A lot of maps today. Also, I don't know if the stream is catching my voice. I hope it is. I haven't checked sound. As my computer's fan heats up.
A perfect avatar for this.
Oh no. Looks like my game froze.
Perfect avatar for this. A perfect avatar for this. A perfect avatar for this.
Alright then, I now have to relaunch the game. Give me a moment here. Just request up everybody now. Oh no. Yes, a perfect avatar for this. Let's see who actually was the one saying that. Oh no, it looks like it's still frozen. I don't know if anyone can hear me yet. It's still black screening.
We're not gonna go over that.
People.
Oh, there we go. I've loaded.
What's going on? Wait, why don't? Wait, I still have the gun. I have the gun.
Okay, now I'm going good.
Yeah, murder.
I added Garrick's last night on Discord. Discord. Nintendo.
What is this texture on here?
This friend code is in
Whoa, I can see the thing that highlights.
You're not gonna come shooting around here?
We're all trapped in capsules.
I gotta go. My dinner's waiting. I just want to show you model.
Oh, I can do it probably.
Also, it's kind of boring, if I'm honest.
That is amazing.
Where's Octus?
Right now, but holy shit!
So I don't know how many other people crashed. Apparently, 3 people couldn't get in right away, but I'm in the second time.
I don't know. I just went into the. Oh, I got 11 kills on bombs. I only had like 2.
Yeah, I just got an invite from that.
Oh, I don't know if Santa's on my friends list. Well, I'll find out.
Man, this one's been more of a mess than the previous one, isn't it?
Yeah, what was
All
that?
the colliders disappeared?
No, they're still here for
More of a
me.
mess than most
I
other
also
ones.
see mine.
You can see your own collider face?
I can, yes.
How?
Everything is like gray.
Oh, I could see it in the shadow for a second.
Everything disappeared. and then it reappeared, and mine too.
Well, no, I meant more towards I didn't like.
Like,
well, I guess it's transparent. There might be something when somebody leaves that it might happen.
no,
Oh, there, I saw mine for a little bit.
no, I can see it. Yeah. Oh, they all disappeared again.
Nope, yours
Well,
disappeared.
except for actors. Yeah, no, that
I'm lagging a lot.
Oh, I think I can see mine now.
Whatever
Oh, no,
creators mean,
there's-
you can see the
And
inside
now
of
you
it.
see why I limited it to 8 players.
Wow.
Okay, this
Yeah,
is
there's-
playable for me now.
There's so much lag. Dude, I can't even.
Where is theirs?
Too much. Oh.
Oh no, I can't even invite him in. Octu, can you invite Durs?
It's invite plus, what the fuck?
Well, no, we can't invite. Only you can invite. Everyone, we can accept though.
It's invite plus.
Okay.
No, Octu, the way invite
world
plus
is so
works means that
laggy.
only you can
I
invite
made it.
people, but we can accept it.
We can. Oh, okay. That's weird. I
Yeah.
didn't know
But that's
that
just how it
was-
works. It's fine.
Yeah, it's how it
Like,
works.
I
It's
request
just,
a sign, and he has to accept it.
the problem is I accidentally
I'm friends with theirs, though.
I accidentally rejected Durs on, just because my mouse sensitivity is too high.
Oh.
Okay,
this-
so he's waiting for the next world.
Way more of a mess than my previous showings.
Wait, so did other people have issues?
Fell off.
Yeah.
Oops. Alright, I'm under the map, guys.
Yeah.
We're all having issues. Like logo up at the top.
Oh.
It didn't update. And also,
Oh no, there's so many people lagging.
that's why you always gotta check your uploads before you get in.
So,
Yeah.
Suna was saying, if you clear your cache in VR, you can get the problem.
So,
If I
The audio
I'm
is
getting more and
dead
more
for me.
laggy.
same.
Audio is dead for
Tell
me.
people to stop shooting.
It'll clear itself in a sec.
Oh, so one other thing though, Octu, well I guess he just ran away. I have never had any map issues, but I always rename my map. So I just have a version number and I always increment it. So in game, I always see that incremented number. I never leave it the same name.
Oh, that's a good idea. I've done that in the past, but not recently. It's a good idea.
In our world, it's the music. Stop the music.
I'll get back.
Oh,
Guys,
What?
I
Have
found out
music
what
on?
the lagging issue is.
What?
No, the music is local.
Everybody stop the music.
Stop
It's
shooting
causing
as
us
well.
to lag.
as Monkey continues to shoot.
Oh, it's probably cheating. I think the
Yeah, it
reason
works
why
like
I can't
magic.
interact with anything right now is because I have my collider on for some reason.
Oh,
It
you're,
shouldn't be
yeah.
possible.
There's some weird things going on with
If
this. I've
it's lagging
seen.
for you, just go turn off the music.
I know.
Like, go press the red button.
But yeah.
Okay, so fucking the colliders have gone absolutely insane. Apparently, people are lagging until they turn off the music of all damn things.
Yeah, that could just be
Yeah.
something else.
Hey.
I
It's
just turned.
everything will be choppy with the music. though.
No, I turned it off and. I turned it off and I'm fine again.
So I mean,
Yeah,
we have
same.
24 people in here, and 24 people are all talking, and then 8 people are shooting. That's going to hit the audio source limit, and plus the music on top of that. It's like so. Your choppy audio is probably has something to do with that.
Yeah, you may need to lower the HZ on your audio in Audacity so it takes up less memory.
No, it's just that there's a cap on active audio sources. You can't have more than 32 active sounds at a time, and voices are supposed to be the top, but that doesn't actually seem to be the case.
Oh, so if you have more than 32 people, then the other sounds all disappear?
So that's active audio sources, and it's unclear to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean if they're not all talking at
I'm
once?
good now.
Have we ever had
Yeah,
that?
so like your audio source
Tends to
isn't
clear
actually
itself
active
up
until you
eventually.
talk. And then some audio sources, if they're on all the time, it's unclear to me whether that is true if they're like across the map and you're outside their range. But in general, yeah. That's what happens.
I very rarely am in a world of mine with a bunch of people, so I haven't really experienced that. But we'll see, I guess.
I
We'll
have
find
heard
out.
that meetups a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, Octu, is there anything you wanted to show with this one? Did people play like one round or something?
Nothing that's working.
Oh, okay. In that case, PK, you are next, and you can
Wow.
drop an invite plus.
I would turn on the sound for this. There is music you can choose, which would be copyright, but that's local, so you just don't choose a song.
Okay. So I can just.
So when you get in there, this is so far it's just 3-on-3 right now. It's a disc game, and I've never done it with more than 3 people so far. So we'll see how well it works. But you should be able to reset the game. Okay, I'll open one here.
Is there anyone not in this area?
That's pretty badass.
I mean, I could do the respawn.
It's so lagging a lot, like, Jesus.
I'm not lagging at all.
I don't see anybody down there, but I don't know.
I don't think they have you on the list for people with worlds.
I don't see anyone down
There's
there.
enough nameplates if you haven't already.
You should ask.
Is that your frame rate?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Cyan,
Oh, the portal.
do you think you could add one more person? My friend Narwhal's here wants to show.
Guys, quickly, portal.
There's a portal.
No, not me. I thought you were talking about you. I don't got a world.
Oh. And Tigger's already on it, so.
It may be.
Okay, yeah, I don't have one.
Portal, guys. Portal. Oh, Sketchy, do you see the portal over there?
Thank you.
Is everyone here?
I mean, we can leave Monkey, because he's AFK all the time. If that's the case, send me an invite and I'll accept it for the next world.
Let me just log in.
Who's this?
I can't join on you.
Thingam TDM, are you there? There's a portal.
I couldn't send an invite to you before.
I'll try and get it for the next one. Like, I have one listed right now, but like, you can't do it when we're in the same instance. So wait like 30 seconds and then try. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't crash.
Oh. PK, I love the vaporwave thing we got going on here.
There's a 3-on-3 right now, so there's blue and
nice 10 frames per second on desktop.
I'm scared to me.
Really?
I fell off.
I got over 40.
Oh no, did it just crash? What is going on?
Really don't remember it.
Okay, yeah,
That's
there's some people down there already. So what are they doing?
Dude, I don't know. I've been gone for so fucking long.
Hey, don't press those, I guess. Don't press those.
I fear that nobody remembers
Cyan, are you still loading?
I'm sort of here, but my mouse sensitivity is so bad right now.
Yeah.
Is Durs in here?
You're sniping.
I'm sniping? Oh, that's just the
I invited Durs.
Okay.
I invited Durs.
I haven't really wanted to.
So I see there is a audio bug, right now it's it seemed like it was just repeating itself very quickly there.
Kind of.
So let's see, mouse sensitivity is
Hey
low.
guys, listen
Maybe
up.
it's part of the time of year.
You want to explain? Cyan, do you want people to respawn so we can figure out what's going on here?
Is it fine? Or? Can I stand on that?
There are players down there. There are players down there.
Oh. Like if you go new game, not sure what happens.
Okay.
Let's see if new game.
Where?
Not players. Those are what's way down there. Those weapons.
Okay, so there's shields. The system I have is there's shields, and if you press the button, I had it as an excuse to have a way to return it before Hardlight made a system that I haven't gotten working yet. But so you press the button, it returns the disc to you, and then you should be able to block the disc too with the shield.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, and then when you hit somebody, they're supposed to turn to particles. The room, if you throw fast enough, the disc is quite a ways past before it turns them to particles. So it's the best I can do with it. And there is some audio I added to say when you're dead, but right now it seems not perfect yet. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I see people walking off, but this platform is small and I fell off last time. Yep, there he goes.
Wait, how does that?
There we go. Okay, I'm back again. Like, is it? Do I have to press the tracks button?
So, do you see purple?
I see a tiny purple thing.
Okay, do you see a giant map below us?
No.
I don't think it does.
I see a giant grid.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I'm
you
missing
say
some
don't
objects thing probably. Oh,
it's
that's
a
why.
joiner
Okay.
issue. So he didn't get a buffered trigger. So whatever you did to turn the map on, it needs to be a buffered trigger because he was a late joiner. So he didn't get that.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I will fix that.
What did you do?
Yep.
So I can do it. I can't say anything.
Is there a purple button here?
No, not right here. There's a button, I think, right here, but it looks
There's
like
a
a play
button
button. There's a play button right here that says tracks.
Yeah, hit that.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I see
push
it,
that
yeah.
one.
Oh no, that's a different one.
Oh.
No.
My mouse
Oh, yeah,
sensitivity
you
is...
can press that. That's
Unless it's...
That doesn't...
This is
That's
a
just
local
audio.
music player. You can.
Oh.
I don't know what this is.
So yeah, so I
BK1 or the other?
Up to 5-on-5, so you can go solo or like just 1-on-1 or to 5. I don't think I would do more than 5-on-5 just because I think I don't know, that seems like a lot.
Okay, what do you want us to do? Lead the way. Tell us what to do.
I thought if it worked, people could try it and go against each other and we could watch. But
Yeah.
if it works,
I know that.
So you want some people to push buttons? What do we do?
Let's see. Does the new game work properly?
I accepted it, or at least I should have.
So let's see. Are the shields all up there?
She's getting the black screen. So.
I see shields down in the world down there.
Sent you a screenshot.
Someone's down there now.
If people just go in and try and kill each other, let's see if that works.
Alright, go kill each other, guys.
You can kill yourself with them too.
Wow, what a nice thing to say.
How do we go down? Is it just the switches?
Hello? There's only 6 buttons and they disappear when they press them. So when you let go of the shield,
Let it just let it try.
You know,
Oh no, she's out. Okay, so Sketchy can't join.
Wait, how do you get
I
in
don't know if the
the
shields were functioning. They're supposed to do something?
There should be like some thing right here. Click the bigger map
if
version.
you press it, it brings a disc.
Or you don't have that.
If you press it again, it returns to you.
PK, is it okay to select tracks?
Sorry?
Is it okay to choose tracks, or is that?
Oh yeah.
Would that break
that's fine.
Okay.
No, it shouldn't. Let me know if it does.
Okay, to practice clearly. I don't know how she types that quickly on a VR keyboard.
I only recently saw the use up
It's
and
not a
down. I don't know quite what it does,
pleasant
and I'm
experience.
trying to make. Oh, you mean? Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's so that you don't like you have buttons at the end of the pickup, but like that's kind of weird because you have to use 2 hands for that. Whereas pickup use down is just so that when you have a pickup, you click it and it activates something.
Oh wait.
Oh my god.
So it's have like a.
So. Wait. So it just.
Okay, that's cool.
Bye, everyone. What just happened?
So now we are all back to the purple platform.
Yep.
Oh, somebody managed to reset it. Okay.
Oh no.
Did Rubik reset the instance?
No, we would have all reinstated.
Scary.
No.
And this.
How did that happen?
Somebody hit the button, probably.
Wait, the green button?
Oh yeah, sorry. The green button does switch it. I guess I should have taken that out for now. That's the switch to go to a different map, which isn't
that was
here.
my fault. Sorry.
Oh no.
Okay.
I didn't mention
Cyan,
anything.
do you see the map below us now?
Oh, I saw it back here. Like there was a button. I just clicked the visualization.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But that means, hey, everyone else sees it now.
Nice. It's a nice.
The 6 buttons are still gone. Is that because we need to do a new game? Do you want to try again?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So what kind of?
Alright, go kill each other, guys. Go kill each other.
I'll just. It's public.
Imagine just a teacher saying that.
Have fun! Go kill some dudes!
Did you say that before?
Pencils down! Dude's killed!
I think I just killed myself. I think I just killed my face.
Congratulations, Lakuza, you're dead. I can't tell what's going on down there.
So there's people over there.
No, there's people on either side. It's just they're not doing anything.
So right now this isn't. Yeah, I don't know if it's because the reset isn't alright, but right now it's not working properly. But at least not with this many people. Sorry, I thought I might be working, but
like Squid says, that's our motto of the Dev Meetup, which is this is not meant for 40 people, but
yeah, but it might also be that it's just like resetting things is kind of new to me, so I might just not have it set up properly. So then when things go back, it's more broken. So I got to work on that because it's pretty fun just with a few people because you can just run around and hit them, and it seems to work.
Yeah, that whoever that is.
So you know
is jumping around a lot.
What's it?
Disappearing.
Does somebody have like a voice changer
That's
Or
what
is
it
that
sounds
music
like.
I'm hearing?
Oh, and I have a sound effect for when you die and a few things, but it's just going off often. I'm not sure why.
Oh, I see. That's what that is. Okay.
Yeah. I was just experimenting with that.
Oh, running into your own disc kills you. Is that intentional?
I'm still learning.
Yeah, so the way it is you would hold it, and it's when you return it, it's safe. As soon as you let go of it, the kill zone is on. So right now, the only way I get it to work is for it to kill everybody. So you just have to watch out.
If you just want to
I had to kill myself
So you need to because it said it's looking for player local, right?
See, the thing is that it's a bit of a tricky system the way I've set it up. Like, there's all these different layers. I've tried a few suggestions, and I really would have to be in front of it, I think, to understand, because I'm sure there's a way to do it to kill just others if you want to do it that way, which is probably nice, but it's...
Yeah, so you can do on drop, buffer to everyone else to turn the kill collider on. And then for yourself,
everyone
turn
else?
it off.
I feel a little naked.
Yeah.
Avatars do shit. Like,
So you broadcast that the collider goes on to everybody, and then for yourself, you turn it off and then turn it on after if you don't want it to kill you.
Oh, I didn't know you could
just yourself.
Okay, I'll have to look. Ask about that later because that'd be nice. It'd be nice to not kill yourself with it.
So, by the way, in my in my last tutorial, I actually go talking about how to do things differently per player. So,
what the fuck is that over?
Okay.
Yep, totally doable. Not too hard even. It's just broadcasts are difficult. Buffering and broadcast is a difficult concept to kind of get your head around. But once you do, then you can do all sorts of asymmetric stuff. So you can do stuff that's just for you or just for other players or that kind of stuff.
Yeah, don't press the green button.
I should say that this the background you see before you turn this on is from other Tron World, and so this is just and then they're based on the two movies. The larger grid world is based on the newer movie, and that's where you'll find, or just in the menu, but you'll have a place to find the Disc War area. So, but I wanted to finish this first.
So is this pro builder stuff, or did you make these meshes, or what? How'd you make the?
Somebody made different people. I asked people to make. So there's some I just got from Sketchup that are these big sphere things that I don't have in here now because I was trying to get the discs right on disc one. And then there's a few people that are making these faces for me. So this is a guy named Brody made this one, and he also had an older one that's more like I'm just gonna turn it, like change it, and so I can have different levels and tanks he has that shoot at you, so you can have things to avoid. But yeah, this one's kind of cool. He made it the other day.
Cool.
So I guess that's about all to see here for now.
Okay, and with that, we can move on. And Sketchu is the next person, but she's not here. So I'm gonna have to say, Rubik, you should drop a portal, and we can invite Sketchu in so that she can drop it for the next one after that. Because both Suna and Sketchy are here. Is Rubik here? Please tell me Rubik's here.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was trying to make a directional light, and it's not working, so I guess we'll have a real-time light, and it's gonna be a real-time fun.
If it's only one light, it should be fine. Right?
Yeah. You know.
So nobody touch that button, okay? If he's gonna drop the portal there, do not touch that button.
So it's empty world. It's just basically I'm just starting working on a project, and it's like 2-3 hours of work, so it's really nothing. Just the idea. And for the people who saw the movie, you'll get it. The people who didn't should watch the movie because it's fucking amazing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's not much. I'll have to do.
Well, thanks for joining us with our mining boy.
What movie? We're gonna find out. Oh boy. It's a secret.
Go to the other side. All the spawns are on this side.
Oh. Spawns.
I think. One side doesn't have spawns.
There we go.
I don't see a portal.
Oh no.
I can invite you, Rickety.
If I walk over here, I fall down.
It might be a good opportunity.
Oh, that's an interesting thing.
New stuff in the game.
So that might be a canny thing. We have to test later. But okay.
Or rival.
Rickety Sentinel.
Okay. You guys can invite off either of us, but we'll find out.
Okay.
What am I seeing here? Thanks, Rubik. There are even colliders.
I like this.
There are no colliders, are there?
I don't know. Me and VRC will have a long relationship. It's above the collider, so I don't get it.
Weird. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you test it a little beforehand?
Nope.
Oh, okay then. No, wait, they're up there. Are they standing on it? No, they're falling.
Some people are standing.
No, they're not. They're just
Or
falling.
they're using the menu. I mean,
no.
High quality's not.
Where's the chair?
Cyan, what are we gonna do about this situation?
Honestly, I don't know. We might have to like all go to a new instance and like rejoin.
Well, we should rejoin at the area we met.
Yeah, I just get everybody rejoin at that link.
Show me your ways.
What ways? I want desktop.
Show me your ways. Grab my hand. No.
I don't have a chair. Wait, I do have a chair. No, I can't get to it.
Oh.
Okay.
Come down here.
Great. I can't even accept friend requests. I can't even go home.
I think we're gonna have to like go to a lake or something for the...
Come back.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this.
Oh, damn.
No.
Okay. Let's ping everyone. Thanks, Rubik. Oh, wait, what just happened here?
Yeah, guys. Yeah, keep the buffers low. So let's let everyone load in. Just don't spawn any ornaments.
What's happening
I already
here?
spawned a candy cane.
Oh no, I get it now.
You didn't stop me.
Oh, were you not here at the beginning? Yeah. So you can
Holy
spawn
shit.
ornaments and decorate the tree. But we're going to not do that because if we spawn hundreds of ornaments, it makes it harder to load because of all of the buffered pickers.
Right. I'll be right back.
Okay. Where are you going?
What? Where'd you
To
go?
the restroom. I'll be back later.
Okay, bye.
Good. Don't pee on the snow.
So, by the way, Sketchy, when we are ready and we think we have everyone back, it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna load back in.
Yeah, I had that problem where you enter the room, you can hear people, but it's all black, and then you eventually kick.
I mean, that-
like a couple seconds later.
So, like, two worlds
I had
have
that happen
that.
too. And I don't think it's the world's issue. I think that is just something that's been happening.
Yeah.
She just crashed?
What?
Oh, did she just crash?
Yeah, I think so.
It's
I'm just
like
making
click
a
on
new
something
build
and then.
I'll test it.
You'll have to-
I'll test it before we go again.
There's a bug right now where you can't update your world. That's probably what caused the issue in the first place. You have to restart with a new ID. Or clear your cache in Unity. Or restart VRChat. I don't know.
Yeah.
Weird stuff.
I can try on a new ID. That's fine.
Yeah, but a new ID should get it. Guaranteed.
Because I've heard of it, but I haven't had any.
Sorry. I thought I was inviting someone, and in fact they had invited me to a new instance of this. So then I told them to come here. So it was there was a few people in a different instance. I'm not really sure why they were
They probably like went to the map itself rather than the link.
I'm just trying to recreate the scene with the.
Who's the one who invited us? Because maybe they could update it while in game, because like that works.
When
Rubik?
see it.
Rubik is the one that had that map.
Yeah, he just needs a mesh collider.
I mean, he knows what it is. He just never tested it. Yes.
No, it's the VRC
That was a bit of a mess.
Considering our problems with performance and stuff, I'm gonna skip one of my 2 maps.
Okay.
We would survive it.
Okay. I'll take out the X2.
I'm not even sure I could kill myself. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
The problem is that when I upload, sometimes the shadows go missing, and somehow my lights are forced into real time, and I have like 100 lights. Okay,
do you have auto-generating light maps on, or do you have it off?
I have it off. I just generate it when I need it.
That's weird.
And I'm thinking about just baking them with bakery and then disabling the lights entirely.
I mean, that would be a good
Something
choice.
inspired something I'm working on too. Just a little part.
Because at this point, there's no way we can load into there and not crash. There's too many people.
Honestly, I'm wondering how my map will do, since I did not change any of the lighting settings.
It's based on a short
Oh no.
story.
I don't know, I think I just screwed a detail or something.
And they're
I'll find out how mine is. We'll see when we
they're
get there.
amazing. You should read it. It's
But it turned out, like, for me, it's supposed to be a distant shadow map, but the distance actually is completely void of any lighting, and the direct area forces forces baked light into real time, which is even worse.
Oh no.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't happen.
His stories are all like
I'll figure it out
based on like he will posit some sort of like concept and then sort of like a ridiculous logical.
So we have 23 people here. We can, if you want, Sketchy, you can just go ahead and drop a portal.
I didn't realize that was based on one of his books.
Okay. Can I just? Could you just explain to people, obviously, not to touch anything because it's very important in this.
Okay, we should gather them now. Like, gather everybody around Sketchy real quick. If you couldn't hear, gather around Sketchy, please.
What is happening?
Everyone here.
Avatar. Mostly. Few people still loading in, but we'll catch them up, okay?
I just realized you were using PC.
Yes, I am using PC. I do not have VR today.
Please don't touch the pens or anything. Just let me explain stuff and touch all the buttons and stuff at the start of it. Because if everyone starts spawning things, it's going to be absolute chaos. And I don't have a cooldown timer for anything.
Oh no.
It's a room that's meant for like probably 5 or 10 people at max. But yeah, I want to show it anyways.
Yeah. But like in general, like I think as we do more dev meetups, just make it wait when you come in and don't just interact with stuff at first for this reason. So okay,
if you start touching stuff, everyone's gonna have a bad time.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You not hello guys, it's me, Sonic. Wow. Silly God.
Why do I do the safety settings not have disable light specifically?
That's a good question. You should make a candy about that. Oh, portal, guys. Portal.
Whack. Us hoppers have to stick together.
I forgot my jiggle bones at home.
I'm interested to listen.
Okay, this is
I might pick up some useful.
Oh boy. Here I go crashing.
You'll be fine. Oh. So portal. If you guys see it, portal.
I see. Yep, it should just drop it.
Oh no. If you see it, portal, go through. And I can hear loud noises outside. As we, our Sketchy said, don't touch anything.
Thanks.
Billboards are taking up way too much screen real estate.
So many things. Now that I think about it, they need a way to block specific avatars.
You're on the floor again, Signs.
Morning, Sketchy.
Aww.
That's what happens with IK until it like sends a view.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
This
I am
is really
not smart
cool.
for this.
Yeah, you can see things that are already out. So this is just some kind of tabletop thing that I made with like different items and stuff just to try it out. I've got this little pedestal thing here. It's not synced, but basically you can just click it and it randomizes the dice and the particle. It's like D&D inspired, but it's obviously not meant to be D&D, at least not at the moment. Really cool. And I've got different things here, like these books, item book and world book, and an item spawner platform. Basically, you can use the world book, and it acts as a catalog for loading different things onto the map. It's pretty simple, but it's fun. So I could load this other image. I think you should see there.
Oh wow! Awesome.
Anyone can click on the book and do it, but yeah. That's
really cool.
So that's just a 2D one. What is this one? Awesome. It's like an arena sort of thing. It's 3D. And there's other ones like this, which is favorite one, like little assets and stuff.
That's so cool.
It's like a mix between Yoshi's Island and Final Fantasy.
It's cool as hell.
It's very sketchy. Don't touch anything. Dear God. People just touch things.
I know we want to interact, but we want to also listen.
I'll let you interact with it after I explain everything and you know what you're doing with it. So a lot of people I'm friends with, they're small, so I've got little billboard thing here. You actually touch the note, post-it note that says Pop Collision. You can basically stand on everything. That's just a little thing I made there. And this is the character book. So just like the world thing, it's a catalog. You spawn little characters. I'll just spawn one to show this. And as you saw with this orb, you basically just drag things for the orb, or you move the orb through it, and you can change things. I have different sizes, so I've got the little character here, and I want it to be really big or something. Nice. So I just do that. It's a layer on the mechanism that's just for size, and I have another one for when I actually use the item, and I just like 4 frames I can cycle through for every single character in the book. Just for like storytelling kind of elements and stuff. It's fun. Like my friends and I, we just play little stories or stuff on the board, and it's fun. It's a cute little thing like that. And got some dice there, whatever. That was like prefab, $1 prefab thing on Unity Asset Store. Yeah. So that's about all to this map, but yeah, there's heaps of different characters and stuff. Little pin and castle things there.
So you invented all the characters?
Mandatory mirror. Yeah, I drew everything, all the frames and stuff, and everything in here is basically from scratch except for that dice. There's dice over there.
Okay.
Sketchy, is this public? Is this public yet?
No, I was hoping to add more maps and stuff first. Because I've just got, like, whatever I'm thinking of whenever it comes to mind. And I don't know how many characters I'd want either. But, yeah.
I want to come here and play.
Make this version public or something and just update it whenever.
That'd be cool.
Have you seen the map? It's got pretty cool shade on it.
And of course, the mandatory mirror is around the corner. I think I might need to add like extra rooms or something because this area is really small and everybody's like on top of one another, like voice sometimes.
Oh, that looks nice.
It's a cool cut.
Hello. Pretty nice.
So Sketchy, I love the on-off animation, which is I think pretty unique. Is there any chance that you would want to prefab that?
Sure.
Or something similar.
Yeah.
Because it's so much more interesting than just like popping on and off.
Yeah. It's like the actual mirror is just like there's a plane in front of the mirror, the render is off, and then I just have a cut-off animation that, you know, the cut-off pages. Move it up and left to right. Yeah, that's all it is to it, but it's really cool when you just add some kind of texture to it.
Yeah, no, like honestly, in VR world building, it's all the little touches, right? That's what makes the world compelling. It's so like the mirror does something slightly unexpected, or like you have audio on all your interacts, or like the fact that you can resize your little characters, like all that kind of stuff. I love that. Just like small touches.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like the same setup as that cave one that I showed the other week too.
Did you say that it was an alpha mesh? That's how you get the transition for the mirror on?
It's standard asset. I mean, not asset. Standard shader thing in Unity, and you know how it's like opaque and transparent in alpha cutoff.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they just call it cutoff. Yeah, you just like animate the alpha cutoff thing slider.
Pretty simple.
Okay. So it's like at 1 and then at 0.
It's so simple.
Fancy.
It's so cool.
And the way I handle the scale of the characters and stuff is I just have the scale on another layer in the mechanism, so you can still animate the other stuff. And also, people don't. It's kind of rare, I guess, but most people, when they are late joiners, they don't seem to have many issues with like all the spawnable characters and stuff, unless you're spawning like a billion of them. But most people don't have any sync issues. That's kind of rare though, that it happens. But yeah.
Sketchu, I have a suggestion. So you were concerned about all the interactables, right? I would have suggested to make like a button that only the master of the instance could interact with. That enables like the items. So you have like an instruction book or something, and you have to flip through a page and then click a button or something like that.
Nobody's gonna read that.
So you prevent people just going nuts.
There we go. That's all of them.
Yeah. I was thinking of that, but I have Australian internet, and even if I do go into like an instance first or something, people usually end up spawning before me. So I just left it like this for now. But if I do make a public version, I don't know, I'd probably ask for like help with that because I've never really done anything like that before.
Yeah, it does. You have a lot of real estate on your walls right now, so I think it will be pretty good.
Maybe I could just have a sign that says, please don't spam the items. I don't know.
As if anyone's gonna listen.
No one's gonna listen to any of it. You just have to make it so like you can't spam them anyway. Just put a delay on there, which you can help you with if you want.
Yeah, I could probably just have I don't know, disable the collision thing and have a timer that enables them all again after you click on one for like 10 seconds.
That might be
that still works.
Yeah.
10 seconds isn't long apparently, according to my Sketch's spring map. 10 seconds on the bubble thing, and people still manage to spam it or click it at the same time or something.
Yeah.
Funny.
Okay.
Nintendo, what are you?
So yeah, I'm pretty much finished showing stuff here.
Okay. If
I don't know if
You should suggest it to them later.
So,
you should suggest it to them
if
later.
you're finished, do you want people to play around with it, or should we move on to the next role?
Right, basically, you like.
We already have it.
Oh, you are. What's going on? I just see a gigantic drawing everywhere.
It'll be fine. I know.
Hey, I have an avatar that's 20 meters high. That is counting as half a meter high for some reason.
You guys have already been playing with this to like clear the particles.
One paintbrush left here, and then somebody. Can I just take that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
sorry.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Isn't that cool?
That is so cool.
By the way, FaZe,
yeah, there's some of my friends.
you are next when we're ready.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do you have all these other avatars?
Yeah, I'm just letting you.
I've been working on making some of them avatars. Like, I don't know if you know some of them from the book.
Yeah, I recognize some of the avatars that you have already. Yeah.
Like, I've got this character. You've probably seen me as it. That's a little character in the book that you can be.
Yeah,
I've seen that one.
There's the one that you have with the white hair as well, which is really cool.
And then you can make it bigger too, using the 4 or 5 buttons over there. Or the little...
There's that one.
Yeah. So you just slide it through.
Huh. That's actually really cool.
What did I load?
You voted.
Yeah.
The chair has joined the battle.
What that one is.
My favorite character.
I love the little animations.
And the design.
Come on, I'll take you on.
Gotcha.
Oh no!
I'm fatigued.
It's amazing.
You wanna fight, bro?
Come on, bring it. Yeah.
Oh. I fainted.
She needs some milk.
Your dice, are they just... are those your dice, are they just colliders and physics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this avatar's probably my favorite one. It looks really cool.
Oh, thanks.
It's really expressive.
Yeah, what happens?
Two.
Wait, who's that?
That's a bit shit, right?
Whoever's playing that music, just be careful because it's streaming and you don't want to get copyrights on the stream.
I mean, I don't even hear it.
I'll take you on.
Oh, okay, there's gorillas.
My avatar sounds are really low and my sound effects are off, so...
Natural 20.
Yeah, that's good.
Chanimas. Oh, it's not local. Here, I got
Hi,
6 on my
Jack.
screen.
How's it going?
Oh.
Wait, he's watching the stream?
Yes. That's what I went to do. I went to go set it up on the new TV. So like,
Yeah, it's
now there's 65 inches of Fiona.
One.
You're a piece of the map and it's worth.
That was weird. It was like out of sync for one time.
Whenever we gonna.
Oh, for yours?
Okay.
Well, I already said that FaZe was next, so I guess you can go back after him.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So weird.
Okay.
So wait, if we are done here, we can move on to phases.
Okay.
I do hope you upload this soon. I want to just play without 40 people.
Darius, for a second I thought you were just one of the like little toys on the ground.
I have the original size at like 10 spots. So.
Guys, portal's open.
That's probably why I
Portal's
make
open.
it.
Portal.
The world can be community spotlight.
Okay, I believe everybody's out.
I have no idea.
Does this one just go nuts?
Aha. Wow.
Wait, what is this?
Have you not been here?
No?
You haven't seen the stream yet, Cyan.
Wait, what? Oh no, I haven't seen your stream.
It's Ethan horses.
Oh, is
So
this
what
jousting?
these are?
Wait, are you actually
Yeah,
holding
so-
this
so
one?
he-
Like, why is it so far in front of you?
Yes.
It's not the
how's
carrot
that?
on the stick.
Oh.
Do you see this?
Like, where are you holding this?
Oh.
So my hand has got the ball, and then the stick is way out. The stick is now in your head.
Okay, so it's not like in your physical hand.
It is in. It is covering my physical hand.
For me, it's not. You're like it's right. The ball is right here.
Yeah, I see the same as Stein.
How about this?
It's still
No.
like right here.
Okay,
Now it's
how
in your
about down
hand.
here?
Now
What
it's in
about
your hand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
station issue.
Nope.
Station IK issue. How about now? Is it?
Oh.
It's right here in front of
Oh,
me.
it's even further away now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway,
See the
here,
station
Cyan,
behind you.
drive me around.
Yeah, but if you grab it by the.
How does this work?
Here, stop clicking it and run away. Stop clicking it, run away, and then and I'll come find you.
Oh my god.
Just step off. Step off the platform.
And I was just
Found you. Here, Okay, I don't want to write it because I'll barf. You write it.
Well, where's FaZe? Like, I want to hear his explanation on this. Take me to FaZe.
Oh, it is exact.
No, I know what it is, but I just want him to like, if you wanted to say anything to the stream.
No, I mean, there's. Well, I guess.
Remember, most people don't understand this kind of stuff.
Like, this is all. Well, okay, so I'll say it in terms that I don't know most people might expect. So, this is a prefab that comes with standard assets, which you can get straight from Unity, and all of the scripts in there work in VRChat. And so they make it super easy to do stuff like this. And basically, this guy itself is.
Oh, not synced for me. He's right here for me.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. So that is one small problem with it, but it can be fixed, and that's something that would be more complicated. But the AI itself is literally just you drop a prefab and you tell it where to go. That's it. Like, and it pathfinds and everything. You have to bake a navigation mesh, which is a little bit complicated, but it's not too hard. You can Google it.
It's just a button in the navigation panel.
I don't know. I know. Yeah, exactly. That's like Google it.
It is, and yet, it can get more complicated than that.
Especially with what is it?
I did play with off-mesh. I played with off-mesh links a little bit, which was. I did have it working, but I decided I had jumps and stuff working, so that like we jumped across gaps. But I decided to remove them for this because they were kind of weird, and
so
sometimes you couldn't always go back along the same gap. I don't know.
Are you syncing the target or are you syncing Ethan?
I'm syncing the target, not the Ethan, because
object
sync does not work with.
Oh, that is why. Okay, so the object that you were holding was always in your hand. It's just that Ethan was not.
Yep.
And because share stations themselves are not synced, this is all local. You like.
My knees look backward.
Yes.
It's a bug.
If you wanted to fix it and sync them properly, I suppose my best bet would probably be having a separate object, that's object sync, and locally that object is following the Ethan, and then remotely Ethan is following the object.
Stop turning me! I can't look at FaZe.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, FaZe.
I'm using my menu.
If you did this, but with Yoshi's.
Oh, so FaZe, like
if you did this with Yoshi, that would be awesome.
I've done a lot of tests based on like actually syncing like AI like this.
You can drive it yourself.
So the way that Hardlight did it, honestly, I thought was really impressive.
Me too.
And so it's like
if anyone else wants to ride,
what you do is you have.
Or you can have someone else drive you.
He does a couple of things, but basically the main idea is that you have a child object of the AI itself that is the thing, but then every like 3 seconds you tell them to teleport to each other.
Oh, okay.
So like because it's the 3 seconds, it's like the AI itself is everyone calculates it locally. You just have to make sure the target piece itself is synced, but then because of it being teleported to the object sync location, it then resets for everyone at the exact same time. So if it ever does get off, it all like matches it for everybody.
That's pretty smart, yeah.
So I mean, I was working on a prefab, but I never finished.
You need to watch the stream from yesterday because So we've got the vehicle prefab and we have the pets prefab. We need a horse prefab. So kind of like
have fun modeling that.
To get on that.
Well, okay, it wouldn't be. I'm not going to model a realistic horse, right? So I need to model some sort of ridiculous thing that you would ride that is like low poly. But we could totally do that.
Don't worry, these are a little PS soon.
We'll add it to the let's say early spring plan.
Early spring. You have too many things.
It won't jump.
It won't jump, but it will find you if it can get there. If it can find the path, it will get there.
There's also a maze over there. You can see him if you want to watch him like run through a maze.
Yes, let's go find the maze. I'm gonna go see that.
Oh, you're controlling Lakuza up there?
Yes.
Biped and stuff, so that like I can force characters into animations like for dancing.
Oh, you have the maze like just small enough so we can see over it.
Yes.
Wait, why is Rickety go through?
My boy.
Rickety, are you using it? Use the trigger, Rickety. There he goes. He's gonna get there.
Oh no!
I'm trying. Come here,
Going through. I love this.
It's kind of hard.
There we go.
I love this because it's just such a simple application of the AI carrot and the stick, but it's really fun.
So wait, FaZe, did you get the idea after I said that in Discord?
Yes. Yeah, I was like, oh, that shouldn't be too hard at all. This is literally a 15-minute project. That's the cool thing about it.
Who was it? Was it TC? Who was that had the idea? Like the way to reset objects is to just make them AIs and they just find their way.
TCL. He was saying teleport objects. You just make it move over there at speed infinite, so just instantly jump.
I love that. I love that. Actually, it's a lot more complicated than because your object. If you have an AI that's a pickup, you have to do all these complicated things to make sure that it doesn't get off the nav mesh. But it's just, it would be okay, reset, and then all of your weapons just kind of run to where they start. They're pathfind over the terrain, Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was still funny. We should do that as a joke world.
FaZe.
Could you? So I have to collect funny things for Copy Room to do because I just want to put hundreds of stupid animations in there. So I just need to make a list. What? Okay, I see Ethan's trapped in the air up there. You guys see that?
Because I see you over there, but
how does it?
Here, so what's going on here?
Yeah. I see that.
How's the
view? Monkey next to me?
Imagine a Greyhound track.
So this is something I've seen with the AI. Is it gets bugged when it doesn't the ground,
it just went flying.
The on-ground parameter. Yeah. So the on-ground parameter gets sort of stuck in the animator. People are trying to get in.
But it looks like it's falling. It actually has that pose.
Oh, it has the falling animation because that's just it knows. There's nothing below it.
Yeah.
But so the issue is that there's the script that.
That's what I mean. No, that's what I mean. Don't use Greyhound. Have you eaten bunny, right?
Oh, she's frozen. Oh, blinking.
No, she's frozen for me. She probably got kicked.
Except she's still blinking, so she's alive. There's a pulse in there.
No, the blinking isn't synced. That's just her her character.
I found one that still works. Thing is, it's
all I don't know.
I believe she's still alive. But you're right.
The body is here, but the vessel is empty.
Oh, there she goes.
I guess.
Okay, so is there any more you wanted to show off with this, or should we move on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is weird.
Rubik, if you wanted to go back to yours. Is Rubik there? Oh, there he is.
To go back to Rubik's after last time.
He said he tested it. Oh. Should I tell everybody to respawn first? Or do you think everybody can gather?
People really far away.
I don't know where they are.
I think everyone's close enough.
Okay. You said you tested it this time, right?
Yes.
So a funny thing happened.
Wait, can you see me?
Yes, because you're out of the chair.
Okay.
I wonder.
Oh, Portal.
For some reason.
Why are you Pitos? Why are you Tifos?
Monkey!
Yes.
Monkey!
Oh, no.
I'm scared.
He got the portal in the chair. I made him go through by accident.
By the way, Portal, if you guys can see it.
I see it.
Alright.
Portal, if you can see it.
Oh my god.
I don't know who this is down here on the floor.
Wow.
Tahoe Gamer? Oh, they're gone. Hanyo, if you're there, Portal.
I created a new world ID, and it somehow uploaded the old world to that new world ID.
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
Might need to clear the Unity cache is what I heard.
You should go through the portal if you can.
Cool. I was just getting batteries.
Is the Unity cache the GI cache, or is that something different?
Oh, now you have hands. What are you doing, Monkey?
Is the
Okay.
Is the Unity cache the GI cache, or is that something different?
GI cache is for baking. Oh.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to clear my cache then. Oh, there's no. Well, okay.
Oh, if you can, go through the portal. We can talk about
this. All right.
Also, I missed the comment there. Steady Shadow. Hello and welcome. And Snooze, yeah, Twitch streams are pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
There's no jump here! Rubik, where is it?
He left over there.
One of the two. Sorry.
Yes? I'm assuming you're down there.
You know that shader that you got for respawn?
The shader? Yes. No, press the wrong button.
Could I use that there?
It's like Shishi's shader that Shadow Force gave to me, so I guess we can ask them if we should be able to distribute that.
Okay.
But yeah, remind me later.
So, Cyan, I would say, like, give it only to very trusted people.
That's the reason why I say
Just
that.
Isn't it just setting the transparency completely to the invisible whenever you spawn using an animator?
No, it's a full shader that just everybody sees. It's on a cube that is 10,000 huge.
So what are we doing here?
I don't know. This is Rubik's World.
Did everyone crash, or did you just...
Rubik. No,
Okay.
Rubik explained and then left over there.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Badger, sort of.
Okay, I missed the entire introduction here, Rubik. What's going on?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
So I'm
Wait, is
to
this?
fix the
Oh, it is this. This is Travelers, isn't it? Or not Travelers, sorry. Whatever that one's called.
It is
Arrival, yeah.
Arrival. The scale is weird because in my mind it's a bit off, but when I watch the movie again, I mean I keep watching it to get a sense of it. But this area is not supposed to be this large, but the entrance should be, because I measured it. I actually took a ruler and I looked the character.
You measured it?
I took the guy. Yeah. I really wanted it to get the correct scale.
It's neat to actually see the perspective from, once you're in here, you get a much better appreciation of it.
I'm sorry, I'm in 2D right now. I can't appreciate it yet.
Oh, the aliens.
I want my VR.
Yeah. I want to make a glass. And I guess, I don't know if it's...
Just fall through this?
Bug. I don't know if it's 2017 or only 2018. There's no collider, so watch out.
Oh, not going through.
Shishi has a volumetrics shader. I don't know if it works well, but...
For fog?
But I don't know if it's really good. I mean, it's not fog. I guess it is fog in the movie. It's just a weird thing. Just basically...
It is swirly fog, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I'm not
some
gonna
kind of
let
touchy
people
GPU
go.
particle thing.
Yeah, like Ray Marching shaders.
Are they going to be like avatars, or are you going to have animations, or what are the aliens going to be?
Because I now know how to use ZBrush, I really want to make them myself, because there's a lot of, sketches over there, because they basically shared a lot of the stuff they did, and Johan Johansson, the person who made the music, sadly died not a long time ago, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to use the music. I would still send an email asking whoever has the rights to it as a project, because the music is dope.
Come on, get on.
But
yeah, it is good.
I don't know. People keep debating whether it's better to animate in Unity than in Blender. I have no fucking clue, so I don't know how.
It depends on what you're doing. So, like in 2017, if we're ever allowed to use timeline, it's going to be great. If you're doing like advanced animation stuff, you can't really do it in Unity. Unity is kind of like
To be honest, I'm animating everything in Unity now. I've just cut out the Maya workflow, so all my animations now in Unity. Like, I've got the hang of that now. So if you can handle Unity, just do it all in that, and it just makes it a lot easier.
But the thing is, for a big clip, it's so laggy.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's the downside of it. Like, but I just break it into different animations and just think.
Wait, are you animating characters, or you mean just their motion through the scene? You're doing like character animations, are you? What are you using for that? Are you using
the muscle editor?
Unity. I animate generic rigs. I don't do humanoid animations. Generic rigs are just far easier because you just rotating the joints directly. You don't have to because the humanoid rig I find really frustrating because. I just find it difficult to get the kind of animations that I need, and
so
you move
are
your
you
shoulder
using...
and you'll move something else.
So like in Blender, when you animate, you can assign IK to it.
Yeah, in mine you can do IK as well, but I'm not doing that. I'm just rotating the joints directly. So forward instead.
But what tool are you using to record all these motions? That's what I'm wondering about.
I don't. Just the regular animator in Unity.
So he is an animator, so like he probably has a better idea of kind of like what goes to what frame. I would say for a beginner,
Yeah, well, I've looked at I've brought in, like when you bring in legacy animations and try. There's all these key points. When you start messing with complicated ones, it just completely kills Unity, and it seems so impossible to edit anything. But
so what you can do is you can record it using the Unity Runtime Recorder, which I believe is now built into 2017. So it will record it into a clip, and it will, record all of the things that change in the animation. So it'll record every single bone.
I definitely got to check that out.
Whatever's a child of that. Yeah. And so
Is that what you're using?
there's a standalone. No, because he's like building the clips from scratch.
Can I get some Phoenix?
Right?
Yeah, I don't use any. I don't use.
You're actually doing the keyframes. You're moving those around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have not had success with that.
It's gonna be fun though.
I gotta play around with that some more.
Let me turn on some music.
Yeah, I really would love to see the aliens at some point. I can't wait for that. It's really cool.
can't wait.
Especially if you get that mysterious.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they just sort of come in for the fire circle.
Because you won't see. I mean, the movie. I don't want to spoil it. Yes. You don't entirely see the alien. You do.
Yeah, and
that
was a good thing about it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want people to get on the other side of the glass. People should never see all the alien. So I'll still model it, but I guess it's not going to be really good.
I guess when you test it, test the camera in VR as well, because you can do all the filters like code. Because that'd be quite interesting to see what people can see through that.
The shader is also not good. I think it looks like the movie.
I think it felt to me like the inside was more like a rock, but I don't remember it that well. Is it actually metallic?
It is a rock. That's the point. But I thought it was possible.
Okay.
I guess maybe I'm not using the correct words when I look at on Google, but I wanted to add noise to the mesh so that I wouldn't have to use a normal map to get that effect. I just really wanted to have waves inside of the mesh. I guess it would end up being a really high quality mesh at the end.
Yeah.
You don't need to do polys. You can do like or what's the word?
Oh, that music is not on sliders.
It is.
No, it's through somebody's mic.
Font map. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, so you can create a texture, a material that actually makes the mesh like deform a little.
Without a good normal map.
Hi.
I've seen that with normal. I haven't really noticed bump maps make a big difference, but
if you're making sounds at me, I have them on.
When I look at stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it doesn't make sense.
That's pretty cool, Chocobo, actually.
The high quality material, especially materialize is really good for making material.
I just noticed something like Chocobo's butt.
Okay. It also looks really bad on this side.
Oh, it's nice.
I thought
this was
you were
when you look
Chocobo.
at it that
It's
way.
not.
Oh no. Mine's in development.
It's just because it's really low res. It's supposed to be on a on a small.
Honestly, what's wrong with using a normal map though?
I don't know if it's wrong. It's just that because I'm not proficient at Substance Painter, it always looks like garbage from up close, and I really want to have something that looks okay.
Have you tried Materialize?
When you look at it, it's pixel. No, maybe I guess I should. That way I can create my own normal map. But the color does not matter at all. It's just blue, black stuff.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I texture stuff, I literally just like grab random images and random normal maps and adjust the tiling until it looks right. So I've not used Substance Painter at all, so it's sort of interesting.
Set texture quality high.
I can because it's the images are from the movie. I can just color pick what I need, and then I know it's going to be the correct
in Unity.
So it's not a big.
Okay,
so Silent is saying
clearly Silent will be able to do it.
Yeah, higher.
Texture quality higher in Unity. Okay.
No, okay.
But yeah, if you want to know about lighting and textures and stuff, Silent is on prefab, so
I don't know if I'm going to be able to bake the light because it's going to be. I don't want, in the movie when they arrive, it's really blinding when you look at it.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to make it because of the rays and especially in the rift.
You're gonna just have to model stuff and try it out. Like it's gonna be hard to get the exact movie effect, but I think you're just gonna have to noodle with it with the real stuff for a while.
Yeah,
I think they're pretty good
the way it is now.
Yeah, that looks fine to me. And I'm using the Rift. It's not blinding.
It's basically the NT-Unity stuff behind.
Yeah, but like this brightness is,
Oh, is it literally just nothing there?
Did you see the amiibo that I posted
There's nothing.
today?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's the NT-Unity void.
It was you.
And
I
also
saw
the
you.
scale of
You
the
were on
entrances.
sale for $28 in Target.
I just took the grasp.
I now know your price.
In the movie, it's much longer. I think the tone.
Yeah, I thought it was longer, but which I was really confused when I saw that on the wall there. It's like, what is this?
Yeah. Also, the corners are supposed to be rounded, which I forgot about.
Oh.
And then the forklift is just something I bought before the meeting, and I added.
But I really want to be able to change gravity in world. Like that's a
Yes.
big thing I'm looking forward to. Hopefully with Udon.
Once we have player modes, I'll actually let people.
Yeah, they should really add like
Cool.
these cats that can make
my
you walk on
brain.
ceilings.
Yeah, I just realized. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what they said.
Dude, I want if they ever make
It's
like.
been a long time since I saw the movie, so I can't look at it. It's gonna blow my brain. I can't look at it.
Rubik, what movie is it?
Arrival.
Oh.
Same as yeah. You should really people should watch it. It's so good.
Is it worth it?
Yes.
Anyways,
Yes, it's a great movie. It's a great movie, and it's a great book of short stories too. Highly recommend.
I uploaded the world to.
Arrival. I think I've seen that though. Isn't like the girl trying to
world.
found the language for the alien?
There's probably something going on with your cat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
How many do we got left? We should get moving.
Okay, so in that case, Integra, if you are ready, you can drop a portal. But
Are you in feedback?
but we might need to go fast through these, so.
No, it makes sense.
Alright, this one's a doozy.
A doozy? What do you mean by that?
Too close to a player. Somebody move.
Oh my gosh, it's
It's cool.
It's the ship.
Okay.
I just realized now, like, what the f.
Gravity, so
Ooh.
this way, and that's grassy field with a going into it. Like the gravity shifts.
Oh, by the way, there's a portal, guys.
Oh, portal.
That's cool.
Portal.
Oh boy.
Controls.
Oh.
To accept a lot of requests. If anyone can't get in.
Oh boy.
Sweet.
People that they could just go drive because that's what they're doing.
Also, one thing I'm noticing already is
I'm
the voice
very
call is
sorry
pretty small.
about that.
Wait, what? I missed it. What's the issue?
I put down an invite portal, not an invite plus.
Oh. I didn't.
I was
notice
sort of
much.
in a rush to put up a portal.
So, Nintega, okay. No, that's okay. Never mind. I thought these weren't on a walkthrough layer because I thought I saw one of them hit cyan, but it looks like they're okay.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there are
notice
more
anything.
outside.
Oh, Rubik, Sign's gonna ping you on
there's not enough down
He's
here.
got
There's
advice
about
for
30 more outside.
Oh, sweet. That's great.
Okay, there's a lot of people upside down looking through the floor. Because they're
Rubik is now in T-pose for
Who
me.
made the world?
Nintega.
Oh, Nintega.
Huh?
Yeah. If the cars were not gliding as much, that would be great.
Oh, the cars collide with each other. That's what's going on.
What?
The cars collide with each other.
Yeah.
T-pose toaster dominant.
Cool.
They
Oh,
can't.
I'm crashing.
Rubik, you are T-posing.
Yes, you're T-posing from me.
Vehicle, there's more
There's a lot of weird IK bugs now.
areas. Like there's an
Yeah, and you change one.
So I would, I don't know what prefab you use, but make sure that your vehicles have primitive colliders, not mesh.
A lot of people are T-posing all of a sudden.
It's if they've gotten the chair and got out.
Give them some box colliders around them so that when they crash into each other, they act a little more rationally.
Okay. But like outside, I think you guys could explore because there's more than enough vehicles.
So you can.
I will look at them, but I'm not gonna ride on them.
Nintendo, I'm stuck.
It's cool. The only thing is, when I was driving up, I was like, it rocks a lot, and I got really motion sick very quickly. But I'm worse than most. But I don't know why it rocks around. Is it
They
ground
all
nuts?
have different speed.
Not bad cars. We need to publish not bad cars.
Yes. We need to finish the prefab.
Sounds in Mimi's prefab
I
for the
know.
car.
What was
the
that?
cart. Mimi has a prefab for the cart, and people keep reusing it, but nobody changes the sound it makes, and it's so deafening.
Oh, so
Yes, we're working on it, Rubik. We're working on it.
Sweet. Okay.
we just need to finish
We'll
it.
be able to bring on their own vehicle, and that's going to be nice. But until then,
Yeah, no, so we've got, so based off of Mimi's, I made the pizza car, which is a simplified version and different sounds. And there's been enough stuff changed about object sync and ownership and the stations, so we're remaking it to hopefully make it easier for people and not to have the weird ownership issues, which is, I think, what's going on right there.
No, I think it
Or
could just
maybe
be
it's
upside down.
it is.
Yeah, also, if you could help me figure out, Cyan, how when on exit, if we could make the car stop. Like, the problem is I think that the brake is scripted. So whatever the button is that causes the brake to happen, are you allowed to, like, tell it to, like, fake press that button?
I can set it to kinematic immediately when you get out.
Oh, that might be the thing to do then. Okay.
I can try it, but I haven't
yeah,
done it
because
yet.
like when you get out, if you get out, then the car will like roll away, which
Oh,
doesn't
I
make
know.
sense. You would get out and expect the brake to be set, right? So
Yeah.
that is one of the things that I would like to change, as well as the sound stuff.
Yeah.
If just making sure that the right sound is doing the right thing, that kind of stuff. So I was gonna work on it later today and give Durs an advanced copy because he's trying to get something done right now.
Well, if you want to, you can. It's just I'm gonna redo all the triggers now that we have those new like events. So, oh no.
Well, I was going to update the SDK and just copy what you did, but use the built-in stuff, right? Because that's the stuff that they built in is exactly what you did.
Yes, it was what I was trying to do, but then doing it the weirdest way possible.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Let's go outside.
What is going on here?
Invasion.
Just walking away.
They're following.
Because in the actual game, you're going by it so fast, you don't have time to realize how low poly everything is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is just a game rip?
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, race course design is hard, and it would be probably pretty hard to match these vehicles' handling to the game handling as well, because the Unity vehicles are fairly complicated in terms of their handling stuff, the standard assets one. So, I would like to drive one, but I want to not puke today.
Too much.
You guys are very cute.
Just
Little Christmas girlies. Hey. Hey, what's wrong with you? What's
Oh my god, no, why? No, please, no.
Are you guys a character? Is this a character I should recognize?
Should
I have
probably
no idea.
not.
I guess so, but I just cloned it.
Isn't it the Padoru stuff?
It's the Padoru meme, yeah. It's
What does
Saber.
that mean?
It's a.
It's from a song.
Character.
It was. But I don't know actually.
Hey, why'd you make that one public?
If you type anything with Padoru in Google, you
No,
can find
I'm
it.
back now.
Why
No.
are you so sad?
Do you have it on this one?
No,
I like the most.
We're doing the retard
Oh my
version,
gosh.
so yeah.
See this city.
Okay, did everyone get a chance to try out the cars?
I'm not trying it out.
So,
Okay, so I'm gonna do the respawn then if we're ready to move on.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see, respawn.
at
If I
moments.
actually did it. Oh no, there it is.
Respawn. Yeah, you did.
Okay, then Silent, you are next if you're still here.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a
respawn though.
It's kind of nicely made though. Okay, that was not so nice.
What are you doing with your face?
I've turned into the Predator.
Okay, so as I mentioned before, Silent, you are next.
You're invisible.
I am invisible because I'm actually in front of your face.
He is not. He's with you at all times.
He's saying you respawn every freaking time. Respawn. 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 Respawn.
Respawn.
Respank.
Oh my god, you break her mouth. No, why?
Yeah.
Wait.
I can fix it, but
I confused you for a second.
I should be back.
Don't. Don't.
Wow.
Where's the real one?
Wait, what? There's two silents now?
She's right there.
Hey,
it might be easier if you like type it in Discord and somebody read it out loud.
Hey everybody, we got an announcement. Jack, what do you think of my avatar?
Please no.
Oh no, too many people are blue for me.
Damn. Hey, where is Silent? Oh, give me a moment.
I don't have nameplates. I don't know who anybody is.
So apparently, I favorited all these avatars when I was hanging out with Peach Lily. And I just looked at, I just remembered them. Here's one of them. I'm a present.
I did not realize that was you. I had to turn nameplates on. Oh great, now everybody's gonna turn into this. Okay, where's Silent?
I want everybody to...
I'm a gift.
Alright.
Very
quiet.
So you're next?
Okay.
Alright. So... Alright, you guys ready? So what she said was... Are you guys ready?
Okay, how do you delete that? Okay.
Are we just gonna
Oh,
become
gosh.
silent?
This is gonna be very confusing. This is gonna become very confusing.
Oh.
I actually have to turn nameplates on for this.
Hold up.
Okay, sorry. So we are supposed to. We're going in and we are going to wait, or are we going to just go explore, or what's the deal?
Okay, everybody just wait before going in, obviously.
Let's see what she typed. Explore. You guys can explore.
Oh wait, I'm not well
You guys
Luigi
gonna
anymore.
have fun.
What?
Just for your friggin' poster.
The worst thing.
Okay, maybe she can take us on a tour once we go in. Sonic, move out of the way! She's trying to drop a portal! Thank you.
She's playing the trumpet.
Shoot. There we go.
Alright.
Here we go.
Move. Go. Rubik.
Portal.
Go, Rubik.
Finally go.
Soon on magic.
Cyan, how many do we have left? Actually on the list.
After Silent we have Monkey, you, and then me. So.
Alright, so 4.
Yeah.
The portal, guys.
Portal.
It's fine.
I mean, if you need to go earlier, you can. If Monkey's okay with waiting. Well, he already went through.
I'm always fine.
Okay, portal.
I'm off for a couple of days, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we should go to the portal.
Okay.
$337 megabytes. We're gonna have to be waiting for spawn for like a couple minutes just to make sure everybody can download it. I do not know what my speed is here. Still loading. I assume she has a lot of crunch textures and sounds.
I thought this one would be too gloomy.
Oh no, I don't know anything that's going on.
Oh, is there blue in here, actually?
Okay, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit. If that took me that long to, I guess, download and decompress it.
Oh my god.
Okay, the blue guy's too gloomy.
Because there's actually a mission on the
echo
fur.
part. The area with the echo.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where's the
I thought
echo?
this one would be too gloomy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. It looks fine.
Wait, we should wait. We should wait for more people because there's going to be a lot of people at start.
So, I thought Silence said to just go explore.
Oh, did she? I missed it then.
That was a big download.
Yeah,
That's what Starfire said.
Oh, if we should just go explore, then go ahead then.
Okay.
Let's see what she's typing.
Oh. Well, too late now. Everybody left.
Oh, I can shoot. Oh, let's see. Give me a sec.
No, Sienna, I was just concerned about how many people there are because I'm going to try to drag a couple people into my world for testing the other one. I can't go in there with more than 5 people probably. So.
Okay. Well,
all this while, everybody listen.
They already left.
Everybody listen. This is what she said. Feel free to explore this map is done, but I wanted to show off a bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go look at it.
And also, those presents right over here is like pickable. You can like build on it.
I want presents.
Fiona. Yeah, you can actually build. What? Can you guys actually beat my record though?
One of us.
Be careful when grabbing stuff, monkey.
I know.
Can you fly? I'm so sad, Cyan.
There's nothing in the box.
Nope.
Not like I would be able to tell otherwise.
All VRChat presents are full of disappointment.
Isn't that exactly what Monica said?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh. But Sin, if you want to go earlier, I can like push you above Monkey for the next map.
What? No.
Oh my goodness! I gotta try.
I just need to wait until everything's over so I can show my other map a little for feedback.
Oh, okay.
I just can't get a lot of people on it because I know the FPS is going to be bad because the light baking has been screwed up a little.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna go look around.
And
I don't want to subject everyone to crashes.
Afterwards, I want to test out Hyrule Gun again for.
Oh gosh.
Just to see if the lag is gone with that thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't judge lag at all because my computer is saying I'm getting like between 20 to 30. Right now it says 40, but like I don't feel it at all on this on desktop.
Just
pretty much
Silent wants to show us.
Stress test.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I see some banners hanging up, and I wonder if there's missing. Is there missing geometry or like something that we need to enable?
I don't know. She said it was finished though.
No, I mean like is there like an Easter egg that I missed so that I could see what is there, or are they just hanging in the air?
They're hanging in the air by those balloons, I think.
Sorry,
those stars are like floating. Those stars are like balloons, so that they're kind of holding things up.
But like over there, do you see the banners that are floating in the air?
Yeah, apparently the balloons, I think.
Wait, what are we
anyway, but ask Silent.
Was there a teleport in here somewhere?
Yeah,
oh yeah, right here, sign right here. There we are.
Do you want me to tell them?
Ask Silent, I suppose, yeah, about the signs.
Okay, so this is okay. Do you want me to tell you what this is? Okay, so the map in question is like from this boss world in Final Fantasy XIV, and like you only see a bit of it, but there's like tons of it built out. Am I right? Sorry, I get
I don't know what it is, but something in the last level on the main one is a bit laggy. That's all.
Oh, I don't have a problem. You know, so Jason, there's people.
World, it's not Silence World because I was here earlier and it was fine.
It's someone was throwing off avatar particles, so block particles and see if it's better for you.
All right.
Are we moving?
I don't think we are.
When I'm facing this way, the shadow is over here, moving a lot.
Oh no! Oh no!
That could just be the what is the word for it? Floating point errors. I don't know how far away this is.
Yeah, so
I think you're too far.
I'm guessing we're a few thousand out because I'm slightly shaky.
Yeah, if you open the menu, you can see it. So it's probably around 7,000.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. So I like this feels. I'm just kind of like guessing like 5,000 to me.
Yeah.
3K, just 3K. Okay. Really? You can notice it at 3K. That's pretty sad.
I thought it was
anything. You think it would be better than that?
The thing is, The thing is, there are ways to mitigate it, but I think the VRC devs would have to do something about that.
Yeah, but I mean, just like, you know, standard Unity build, trying to keep everything compact and yet hide it if you've got a big world can be difficult, so.
What happens if you're like 3K away?
This is 3K.
So the issue is that because there's only, so you need millimeter precision. So you need the decimal place to be like no more than 3 digits past. When you have a big number, like it fills up all of the rest of the digits with the big number, and so you don't have any trailing digits left. So then,
Simon's taking us to the cave as well. So let's go back.
Okay.
And then, well, I lost my direction. There you go. But just up here. Just up there.
I don't know if anyone else is coming back. I guess it's everyone.
Yeah, if you just go ahead, I'll make sure.
Everybody's wearing the. Is Silent still? Are you using a blue guy transparent, or am I just completely bugged? No. What is Silent's avatar?
What about you?
It's like this, but fancier.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I still see her as a floating blue guy, but you see the outline of people, the capsule collider on people. You see reflections of your menu and.
I've always seen that on post-processing worlds.
Yeah, it's a post-process thing.
But I see that on Silent.
It's the transparent like blue guy.
Yeah, that's the loading.
Oh, yeah.
I know what it might be. It might be the reflection probes. Is that it?
No, it's a networking bug. He just hasn't loaded her correctly for some reason.
Well, no, the other
earlier-
portion.
So I thought you were talking about the reflections on the capsules. I thought that's what you were talking
That,
about.
I believe, is just related to post-processing.
Yeah.
But I see that on Silent. So it's.
No, that's what I'm saying. So Rubik sees her stuck in that way.
Silent.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Look at this. If I stand here, I get 45. If I walk back, I will look this direction. I got 15. Somewhere.
I do drop in that. Let me put on safety settings and see if that fixes it.
No, I think it's the picture board.
I don't think it's any.
What the hell?
Yeah, it might actually be the picture board.
It's not safety settings.
It might actually be the picture board. Look, go behind the picture board and look and see if it's any different.
I don't actually notice the performance problems though. It's weird.
I don't think it's the picture board.
It's the picture board. The picture board drops my frames.
Okay. Is it just one texture, Silent?
Is that me?
Look this way, and then look that way.
What is that?
Oh my god. Sorry. Party bus from Fortnite. Oh, it's fucking ninja.
Is this what you wanted?
Okay. Hold on. I'm switching.
Oh, it is emitting real time. Okay, so I guess.
The machine too. Oh.
Very weird, actually. I don't get it.
Is this real time? Wait.
Not even a thank you. Then feedback. Oh god. Confirm.
The butterfly is real. The butterfly is real.
Yeah.
But it's the real time lights. That's why.
Yep.
What's killing it?
Yep. Didn't she say that it wasn't baked yet? I don't remember. Something else. It's partially baked. Like some like this is a real time light, but most of the rest of it is baked. Starfire, read.
I'm reading it. Yes, they are butterfly in real time. Sorry.
Okay.
The rest is baked.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
The rest is baked.
are the rocks meant to be slightly shiny like that?
This is natural.
It's just they have a.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Look. Fine. Everything is fine.
Hold up.
You don't even know how fun I am.
Silent, is that your water shader back there? I like that. It's a very good nighttime shader. Like, come stand right here, and you can see like the moonlight reflection.
I can't even see the moon.
That's nice.
Yeah, we were in a cave.
I wish I would have had this for Bless the Rains. It would have been perfect. Maybe I should upload it with that. I really like it.
Listen here, I am
Okay.
All I see is like my avatar's neck here.
So what he said was, the performance shouldn't be bad because the rest is cold, but it's pretty old. Yeah.
There we go.
Hold up.
This is fine.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm
Okay, I'll
amazed
do
that you
it.
can like
Hang
type
on.
with your controllers.
Okay,
on.
let me try. Do you want to send it to me? I'll give it a go.
Yeah, the moon not even better here. If you look for the way it was.
It's silent. So your shader works on the underside as well, or is that two different surfaces?
No, it works on the side. It works on the side.
Yeah.
So if
He
you
says it's
I've used
strange
it in
because the
Japan
rest of the map is
and my
cold
leg.
in here.
Yeah. So it's one
Rest
shader
is
is just
what?
double-sided. That's nice. Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
So you can go underwater and you still see the ripples on the surface.
It's very pretty.
I'm gonna have to switch this to my main shader because it's basically exactly what I would want out of water. This plus the
The volume.
You're echoing me. The volume one. It's so hard to talk when someone's echoing.
Yeah, it does make you feel.
Pretty annoying, yeah.
Okay, do we have more tour to do?
I'm on fire.
The beach.
Yeah.
Oh, when you go outside, go underneath the airship. Secret.
Yes, follow us.
I'm taking the gift. Oh, okay. Never mind. Everybody jump down. Gotta jump down. Silent!
That's too late.
Wait, we're going to jump. Okay, maybe no, I don't know.
Or not.
Okay, solid.
Wait till we stop, monkey. Let's
Yeah.
get where we're going, and then you can talk.
Oh. Secret area.
This is such a fun, like, environment.
There's some music right here.
Oh, you know, I don't have my sound effects on. Okay, whatever's going on.
All I hear
There
is
we
the
go.
avatar.
Oh, we've got some like Christmassy bell music, jingle bell kind of like epic.
That's the
epic
chocobo
jingle
behind
bells.
you.
That's what it is.
That's the-
So just
that's
imagine
the
we're running
chocobo
around in
behind
epic
you.
jingle bells.
Is there actually music in here, FaZe?
There is.
No.
Jingle bells.
No, I know. I hear that one.
Oh,
I just don't hear if there's anything else.
Wait, isn't that
Oh.
the sword?
Oh, it's really quiet.
Yeah, I just called it Moonlight. That's what came to mind.
Random.
I have avatars off. I have the sound effects on, and it's like imagine Final Fantasy music with jingle bells on top. That's what it sounds like.
It's sad that I have to turn it off. I don't know if it's copyright.
It is probably. It probably is.
There's also a transparent.
I want it now.
I guess.
It's nice. It is nice and Christmassy, and yet it fits the world. Hey, buddy.
Fiona, why haven't you uploaded your or like Bless the Rain samples
What do you mean?
with chairs?
I haven't done anything.
Silent, you're on fire.
I'm on.
That's all, unless I. Oh yeah, Silence now can show off another world. I mean, because that's all there is to see here.
Okay. Respawn. Respawn, boy.
Is that my job now?
Action.
Good job.
We need this sign.
That's what you're here
we
for.
need this sign. Okay, we respawn now. I'm taking the sword.
Apparently, Silent is
Okay.
2, so.
I don't think Silent likes me.
Wait, why do you say that? Also, respond, yeah.
I annoyed her about a shader.
Oh.
Yes.
Respawn.
We might warm up.
Is there stuff back here?
Alright. Hey, what's up?
What is that?
Dude, the eyes is like kinda sketchy though. It's like Yeah, it's pretty trippy when I see the eye.
Why does Cyan not respawn? I don't think. Oh, there he is.
Just right here.
You're hiding behind another nameplate.
You just can't see my respawn sign?
Oh, okay.
You could be anywhere in the world.
I could be, and you would never know. Except I have a nameplate. Do I need to make something that hides my nameplate now?
No, I just...
No, don't do that. Well, usually I have nameplates off. But at least now I know where you are. I'm gonna stick my hand right in your face.
That's not my face.
I'm guessing right there.
the maximum.
You're tall, so you're like right there. Yeah?
No, your face was in my face.
I think we got it. I think we got it.
No, I think we still gotta get people. They don't know.
Hang on, I've been wanting to do this all day.
Are we dropping a portal?
We have 19.
Sorry.
There are 19 in the world.
How dare you? How dare you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, fine.
So wait, who's dropping the portal? Is Silent ready for it? Or?
She says.
Oh, that is so bright.
Next map will run a lot better.
Hey guys,
Wait,
listen up.
guys. Okay. The next map will run a lot better, but a bakery bug has messed up the shadows. Still, hopefully it'll be ready soon.
Oh, nice.
So, better performance.
Bakery bug. The shadow, the baker, yeah. The bakery offer is actually quite nice.
Is it on sale right now?
Yeah, there's a couple bugs with certain
guys gonna
graphic
log
cards
them up.
because the driver has issues apparently. So if you use like newer Nvidia card like RTX, you get some artifacting that shouldn't be
I
there.
love this one.
Oh, hopefully we have. You said there was 19 people, so we should have enough.
Alright. Yeah, 19.
At least this one wasn't 300 megabytes. Oh, is that why? Wait, which one was the bird avatar? Oh, that one. There's a couple people with that avatar.
Whoa! Told you, you're gonna love the map. I told you. So everybody... What is that? Everybody wait, just wait.
I'm ready for the NPCs.
He's ready, I'm ready as well, alright.
Wait, I need other one. Okay. Starfire, give me like the blue hair guy. I want that one. Come on. You're the blue hair
It's
guy.
on public broadcast.
Oh, fuck! Why?
I'll do that soon, sorry.
I want to be
Alright,
the cast.
is it everyone? Hold on, is it everyone?
Probably. We might have to, like, how many people are we in yet?
There's one left.
Oh,
yep, there. I knew it.
We still need 2 more people.
Nice.
We were at 19.
Yeah, actually 19. We forgot one person in the world.
That was me.
Oof. No, it wasn't. It was 16 people on the portal plus me plus you. That means
it said 17
non-19.
for me. It said 17 before you went in.
And we're bug.
Oh, it may have said 17.
Alright.
I thought it said 19, but I had to overlap somebody else.
No, he's saying that the portal said 16 before he went in. It said 17 before he went in for me.
Oh.
Maybe somebody left while loading or crashed.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay, feast.
Well, we got 17, so everyone else can catch up.
If you lose even more people, I can be able to show my second.
Oh, no, here comes one. Here comes one.
Let's do this. I don't have a VR, but can you take picture then?
Who is this?
Are we good?
See?
How's it going?
No.
Were you in the last world?
No, they're my friend.
Oh, okay, so never mind.
I mean, might as well, like, just start.
Oh, I need this phone.
Okay, Starfire? Are we ready?
I think it's easy
Okay.
difficult to fly as it looks. Yeah, that's what it's meant.
My hair is... Oh, it's my tail.
You're probably
It's a
winking.
tail.
The avatar you're using Fiona is
this
really
Oh wow.
performance-wise.
Is it? Is it?
It is.
Do you know where I got this from? I got this from Peachly.
Yikes. 14 bone colliders.
Oh my god! Look at the polys on this thing. It's terrible.
They have a bound size of 10 kilometers.
Oh, that's probably the
pen.
marker.
The bone collider count 600. What?
Alright, guys.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
hide you, Fiona.
No,
Guys,
I'm changing,
listen to me.
And because of
Alright. So basically this map is based on Final Fantasy 13, which came like 10 years ago. And she added some pros and NPC, so if you guys ready you can like explore.
It looks
Just follow me.
Have you seen all the
Follow the leader.
Oh wait,
where's
follow the leader. Here we go. Follow the leader, follow the leader.
I'm
going straight to the bar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You gotta see why, you gotta see why. Let's go there, let's go there. Wait, there she is. Oh shit. Hey look, let's go.
Go back to work. What are you doing here?
I actually have to check.
I need a freaking drink, man.
Which person's actually real?
Yeah. Come on. Why are you so different?
Yes,
For a
Cyan.
moment I thought this was a real person.
Cyan. We actually appear to have lost Magic Monkey.
That's common.
What the?
Yeah, where's Monkey?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Monkey goes AFK all the time. Like, if he disappears,
He's
you kind of
back.
think it's usable. Or, like, normal. The shaders are different.
Great, actually.
Yeah.
I can't look at stats in my preview anymore.
Gonna have a Yeah, Silent made the all shaded by herself. Each individual character, so you see right there, like this guy, has his own specific shader that she made.
Looks like a lot.
So Huge
No, actually,
has like a
haven't
complex
checked it
shader,
yet.
but she made it to look like. He looks like an actor in the game actually.
Is this a he?
Yeah, yeah, that's a he. That's a he.
Oh wow.
That's a he though.
Alright.
He's underage.
I mean, this is obviously a dude. He's enormous. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you saw me with that model actually. And then where's the little boy?
I can't tell who's the NPCs, you guys.
Ruby, if you're wondering, the avatars, the NPC, what it looks so good, it's like Silent made a specific shader which is individual. That's why they look so good. Like she reworked each character by herself.
But the textures themselves are really. I mean, 10 years ago.
Yeah, the game is 10 years ago. Not even kidding. Till today, it looks beautiful. Like
it was
amazing.
considered. It was
I mean, like, honestly, like, excellent graphics 10 years ago are going to be excellent VR graphics today.
Yeah.
So, like, excellent graphics now are not going to be playable VR today, so...
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay.
Oh, Face's head. It's twisted.
Another one.
Where's Mackie though? He's right over there,
I
right?
was watching on the Twitch homepage, someone was playing some game, and I swear it was your avatar.
Guys. Okay. I redid some of them, but overall they're the originals with the shaders I made. So yeah, they're all they're basically they have been improved slightly.
Yeah.
Like a bomb.
I don't know.
But yeah. Welcome to the
Was
fun
it like not
fantasy.
VRChat? Or...
No, it was,
we went to the
shoot,
spaceship.
I was trying to figure out what the game was.
Just
It's
typing.
some, like, game where you
One more
shoot each
thing.
other as
Yeah,
robots.
one more thing.
And just, like, I saw there was, like, a crumpled body on the ground. I'm like, it stays okay.
Silence.
So...
I don't know. Yeah, well, I built it.
Just 1 second. Oh. No, I'll type it to you. I'll type it to you.
But don't go because we will follow.
No, I'll type it instead. Hang on, I'll type it.
We're all just
Oh
walking.
my god, wait.
Alright.
Alright. Hold on, Lakusa. Wait.
Oh no, your avatar is stuck in loading for me.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, there
Hey,
you are.
what the fuck?
You suck. That ship's
Why are we beating
broken.
up on this guy?
Because they are the guy.
He's an imposter. Oh, I
He's
can
an
fly.
engineer.
No seats.
I highly recommend that you guys should play the game. It's very awesome. Like, I don't care. I don't care how old it is, but it's worth it. You guys should give it a try.
Okay, but is the first 13 or 13-2?
You can play. Oh, okay, you can play on PS3, PC, and Xbox. And right now you can actually play Xbox One.
All the systems I don't have except PC.
Yeah, you can play on PC. Though the PC will look much better.
Yeah.
Always.
So you guys gonna love it.
Like, what game is it though?
They used to be here, but the car prefab has some issues. So basically, this ship was supposed to be rideable, but she removed it. Like, it shaked a lot. Since they added the new update.
Now it fixed.
You were saying right he was poking you.
They're shaking, they fixed it.
No, the shaking is not fixed.
Yeah. Now that the shit don't shake.
He was molesting you.
Shaky.
But yeah.
They're not the best yet. Like, they still have to do a lot of improvements.
Compared to what it was when you thought it was away from you as when you grow.
45. I have everything. And I have everything on lock. I don't block anyone.
Nothing blocked.
Do you guys like the post-processing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
off of the water and everything.
The water's a bit bright. That's it.
It's just amazing.
The water was what?
The water is a bit bright.
That's the thing. You see the sun, like, oh my god, beautiful.
Yeah.
The sun looks amazing.
What the fuck is?
Yeah, I mean, so like my personal preference is I like very, very minimal bloom on everything, just because I feel like dirty. But that's my personal preference. It's not objective by any means.
Oh yeah, you guys should play the game, please.
And I say that we started in a world that I put bloom in the Christmas world, so.
Oh, you had
Yeah, but on that one, the bloom threshold was set to like 10, and all of the emission stuff was set to 8, so that nobody else would bloom. That's what I did.
Well, you've always said you know what the right kind of bloom is, right? Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't know what I'm doing. That's the only thing I knew how to do. Apparently, it didn't work very well in 5.6.
You're back, monkey.
Hey.
Fresh holding is bad, basically.
But then how do you make it so that avatars aren't bloomy in a bloomy world?
But it's still pretty...
Okay, hang on.
It's what, we're almost at 3 hours?
I want pizza.
So you're gonna public a map this week, right, Lakusa?
Which map?
Not
just yet.
Yeah, we still have 3 worlds. We should probably like start like moving to the next one soon.
Wait, though.
Get the cats herded again.
Doesn't Silent have more to show on this one? What? I'm still here.
Blooming
is
is subjective.
Yes, but I also don't know anything about it.
But I think your map shouldn't be bloomy unless it has a lot of very bright lights.
Well, you never
so
used
it is kind of a stylistic thing.
I have not. Fiona normally sets it up for us.
Yeah. Sorry, what?
Oh, okay.
I have not used post-processing because you normally set it up. We've only had like 2 worlds now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, I'm still a total noob at all that stuff, but, like, you know, when we work together, I have to learn.
Yeah, here's another good thing. If you guys don't know how to use post-processing, like, Silent made a guide, like a guide.
Yeah, we're aware.
Alright.
Guys, that's flat.
There's one more thing. There's another thing.
What is flat?
That thing out there, I want to go over and stand there, but it's actually a flat.
Yeah, I made it Tenenbaum before that version 2 was tutorial
I went all the way out there and it looked flat.
Yeah, okay, the first time that I was in this here, I thought that was a place that you can go and take pictures.
Yeah.
Then I went to the other place and was like, oh, that's an image. Disappointment!
Oh, is that what you're saying? That isn't like a thing you could go to, it's just a 2D image?
Yeah, I thought so. You could go
Wait,
there.
hold on.
It's
So
just
you
a
guys thought
PNG.
that was like an actual 3D?
Yeah. The rest of it is. I mean, the rest of it all around is. But
the thing is, Starfire, when you spawn over there, when you see the light, you think that's a 3D thing. But when you go to the and then explain to you.
Okay.
But okay. I don't know. For me, I was immersive in the thing, you know.
Yeah. Though the bridge looks like a 3D, but not that thing though. No fucking way.
I don't know, man. I just fell in the illusion. But that would be cool if someone will model that in 3D. And you know it.
Oh.
You can't even tell what it is.
It's pretty great. Wait, who are you using a boat?
Kuza is a boat. This flying avatar is the boat.
Jack Sparrow boat.
Does it still have the giant boat?
Yes.
Do you have seats on the giant boat?
I don't know if he put seats on it yet.
Monkey's back.
Monkey's back.
We should have a
Okay.
bus.
It's basically okay. I totally just don't know. It's basically just that you can use a threshold, but I think it's better to design around having no threshold and using low intensity instead. Otherwise, the bright spots from the specular highlights and reflections and so on get any and so on won't get any haze, which I think makes them less grounded in the world.
Yeah, no, I agree. So I did the threshold basically because of avatars, right? So when you get the supernova avatars, because people set their emission to like 2, and so then if you have your emissions low, and then someone comes in and they like look like Jesus, so that's
like Fax's avatar that one time.
Yes. But you're right. It does look better if you set it up for the world, not for avatars. But you can't control people's materials on their avatars, unfortunately. So it's kind of, I guess, a balance.
Okay. The thing is, 2 isn't high, not by realistic light standards. I think this is getting into like. I
mean, at this point, we should probably discuss this kind of offline thing. We should move on with the meetup.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. No, I like. I don't even know what people set things to, so I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna set it really high. So, okay.
That's why we need. That's why we need guides.
So, Silent, is there anything more that you wanted to show off, or are you done? One thing.
You want more world? Oh no, you mean in there, over there? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, the portal stuff.
If it's okay.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go ahead.
Do it. Yeah.
Oh,
how many more?
Was that a respawn?
Respawn?
Was that a respawn?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, respawn.
I have to tell everyone. Well, actually, I don't know. Should I go ahead and do the respawn thing?
Yes,
I think
Kuza's back here. He's sailing right now.
I somehow feel we're gonna go through all of the maps, which I'd be okay with, honestly. Oh, I know.
I guess this is everyone, but I think for next time I'm gonna say like asking how many worlds people have.
Let's do it.
Does she have permission from Square Enix?
What?
Permission?
Does she have permission from Square Enix to use this?
Probably not.
Nobody has permission from Square Enix,
so
I'd figure.
Someone should tell her that saying thanks to Square Enix over there is not a good idea if she didn't get permission.
Oh.
That kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
Oh yeah. Okay, Tuna Monkey, come on.
Go through the portal. It's just us 3.
I have to stand up for doing that.
Fine, I'll go before you. Okay, the map sizes keep going lower. This meetup is already at 3 hours. Hopefully it doesn't keep going for that much longer.
So I know it's supposed to be specific wavelengths of stuff, but people who have seasonal affective disorder, if you hang out in VR and like well-lit places like this, I wonder if it helps.
Guys.
It does, yeah.
Silent says she wants you to follow her when she spawns in. Oh, here she is.
The tree.
What do you mean she spawns? Presumably we should wait for everyone to arrive first.
Go look at the tree trunk.
So wait for Monkey and Suna being the last 2.
Alright, hang on. Oh yes, yeah, another thing. This map has a day-night cycle. For testing purposes, it's sped up by 10.
Oh, is this the one where you have the dynamic skybox with all the clouds?
The new loading avatars have such like.
I'm
I know I saw this a few days ago, but this is actually my first time seeing it with a stable internet connection.
Is it the cloud?
Okay, these clouds are fucking amazing.
I was like, everybody should play the game.
It looks amazing.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, look at the clouds. Look at the clouds, everyone.
Right, I'll use the silence so in case we start moving off, we won't get lost.
And it's getting darker. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
And
wow.
there's the stars.
That's some serious hair.
Yellow, orange.
Okay, actually,
Oh my
send it
God.
in. Beautiful.
Wait, did the clouds just disappear?
Wait,
Yep.
there's one red one.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
I
I see
purple
it.
and pink ones.
plane?
There's one over there. Two.
That's a plane.
Red, pink.
There's a blue one over there.
There's a lot of colors.
Green shot there.
Oh, you should explain how this works.
Oh, we should go this
We're
way.
following.
Follow the hair. Follow the
Sorry, I'm
hair.
just. Oh, so pretty!
This is Skyrim.
I'm gonna explain. Hang on. It might be. It might be.
What the hell? I wanted to swing with
Is
this.
the lack of stars at the top?
Okay, so here I'm gonna take. Hang on, guys. The water here is a real-time probe on the skybox.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So it reflects only the sky.
I wanted to swim. It's so beautiful.
Is there a big performance hit for that?
Real time? I don't think so. It's just rendering that twice.
No.
Okay, because I'm getting really low frames. Is it the water?
I don't know.
I'm actually not that bad.
17.
I'm in 45.
Really? I'm getting 40.
Oh, no, I'm doing okay. Wait, no, it dipped.
It's probably an avatar too.
I'm doing okay now.
I did.
Let me try safety
I
settings.
barely got a chance to look at that last time I was here because I kept dropping out. Also, I'm getting a bit of lag, so. That's why I'm getting lag. I can't. I don't know if you can hear me.
Hey guys, we're gonna go to the next area. We're gonna teleport to the map.
Please head to K7. K7. K minus 7. K is. Hang on. Yeah, just K7.
I want you for a lifetime. So if you're gonna think. Oh. Okay. That doesn't reflect. Pretty cool.
Does
I have like much better frames here. Oh, it's fog down there.
Is that
Wait, so how many FPS are you guys getting?
Sand. I'm getting 45.
That looks weird.
Actually, I'm not sure. It looks like over in that corner. It looks like fog, but maybe that's just the.
I mean, it probably looks better close up, but that's like maybe like really shallow water or something.
Yeah, I think it's water
and sand.
It's rendering over the mountain, so I'm pretty sure it's fog.
Okay, they're silent.
It's sand.
Oh, it's sand. Oh, it's sand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's...
Yeah.
Wow, just in
The water's the black part. Oh,
Okay.
wow.
It's much better.
Oh my
Everyone
God.
watch the sunset. Okay, everyone watch the sunset. Or sunrise, rather.
Yeah.
Where's the? Oh, there! It's just right in front of us.
The stars are actually. The stars are also an overlay.
I might
my
just
God, I'm
disappear
blind.
behind it. Oh, it's so nice.
Okay, I'm blind.
Directly
Help me.
Wow.
I can look at it in desktop.
Isn't it beautiful?
Damn. It is.
I didn't get a chance to appreciate this the last time I was here.
So I want to just sit here and just keep spamming the sunrise button to be like, do it over. Do it over.
Oh, we got another T-pose.
Well, I'm feeling like this is like Minecraft for the day-night thingy. Won't go so fast.
Starfire's and T-pose for me.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm sure that this is for testing, right? Because we can see.
Oh, I know.
the
You're probably not. It's
transition
just a
quickly.
station issue.
Obviously, you wouldn't have it that fast. In
Oh, okay.
And then we're.
But no, you know the thing. So when I loaded in, I was like, oh, like the atmosphere of this, like it feels realistic. And I was talking about how like it could help your seasonal affective disorder. I didn't even notice it was because of the clouds. I think it was the clouds. The clouds give that realistic sky feel that makes you feel like you're outside with like good sunlight.
I think the glinted light it's still on the one from
the what?
Boxes.
How heavy is the
That is
cloud?
the
Is it like something
It
else?
was showing how they...
Like
I don't know.
So hang on.
This is
The light intensity. Hang on, wait. There's one thing. Light intensity is 6.
So was it 2001 made the cloud shader and then she adjusted it? Is that right?
The clouds are something I posted in the prefab Discord.
Yeah.
Just touches us.
There's supposed to be a flame.
Yeah, and she redid part of it.
It's a lava lamp in low settings.
It's like shadow lamp.
Are you guys working together, or are you just kind of like taking one part and adjusting it, and then going back and forth?
Okay. And combined it with the procedural skybox together a bit.
Okay.
Actually, there might be different once the light is low again.
Huh. No.
It is pretty
Next
bright
place.
in here.
Yeah, I feel like I'm...
Okay, which one are we going to? Okay.
The top one. On the left.
That one there.
This one?
Oh, I haven't got a chance to see this yet.
Oh, I'm on a bucket.
I think there's back.
But hey, it's not pink. It's yellow. I don't like it. Get out of here.
Wait, what's going on? What's going on back there? So I don't know if it's a real person or not. Oh, wait, what? Octave?
No. This is an NPC.
Oh, the Moogle? Oh, I thought it was Lakuza. No, I should have known. Lakuza's hair is still there.
Octave just joined, but I don't know when he's
next to me. This is pink and this is yellow. More cute.
Alright, here we go.
Wait. Ooh.
That's really nice.
Oh.
So wait, is it synced or is it
Who's the real one? Nobody
Oh,
knows.
they're different models. They're different models.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Synced.
one.
Okay.
This one is. Yeah, this one is from 13.
This one is
from.
Okay, I think I have to join or go back to respawn and get Octave.
Oh wait, this is from Final Fantasy 11.
Do you know how to get back here?
Wait,
I'll find out. Octave is not here. Oh, is there a magic monkey over there? Oh, well, that was a person who'd be here before. Guess it was just part of the map. If both you could see me, you should come over to this map. We're gonna have to click something. Okay, so if you look at this map, it's G6. So it's this top left one. G6. Hopefully Octave heard. Okay, so wait, what did I miss?
Sign.
Are we moving on to the next one?
The textures were redone using a neural network, apparently.
Let's see.
It's called Srgan. Srgan. Yeah.
So that's something I'm going to definitely want to hear more about on the Discord later.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going? Where are we going?
What's this one?
Which one? Tell us.
This one.
The top,
here.
Oh, okay.
The top right
J6?
one. Most right one.
J6?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, J6. Alright.
Oh, big bar. I assume you can still see it.
It's super bright, but...
What? Did everybody just leave us?
No, they're ahead.
What were you saying about super bright?
It was hard. It was a little hard to see in the light.
Oh.
Splat.
Oh man, it looks beautiful.
Now this is a view.
That's
Yeah.
really nice. It's a simple additive shader plane.
Okay.
Actually.
I think the plane could afford to be.
Is it meant to only be viewed from a distance, or does it still work up close?
People are going to find out.
Wait, is
My
that
God, I can't
right
even
over
see
there?
my eyes.
Castle.
Jesus. I'm too bright for it.
Man, I wanna
Not really
I should
visible
try
up
the
close.
game, actually.
Okay. Should we go over there?
Why am I taking so long to load?
Oh, okay. Here we're going this way.
I don't
No, wait, what?
Oh, I'm bad at climbing. I'm bad at this.
Wait, what? Did I just see some dither?
Okay.
I do see dither.
Let's go, Octoplex. Let's go.
Hang on, hold on. I lost everybody. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
I don't know. I'm on the ground.
How do you get up this?
Wait, where did Silent go? Oh, there you are.
She's in front of you.
Oh.
Okay, I don't know why, but inside of the ship, your shade looks weird, Fiona. Well, everyone looks weird.
The glass on the ship is some weird thing on it.
The glass.
It's a dither.
Yeah, the glass has got it. The glass has a dither.
Oh, now I see.
You can't see fog. Oh, okay.
But man, it looks beautiful though.
It is.
Jesus Christ.
Makes me wonder though, why do these houses in the distance even have collision?
Can you not get there? Is that an image?
It's a veritable mesh, no?
Hang on.
It certainly looks like we can get there. I can see a 3D shadow over there.
You can get there.
How?
I've been there, and it has collision. I just wonder why though.
You're saying that?
It's mesh glider on the ground.
Guys.
The ground is one mesh.
Yeah, But you just come over to the cliffside, I'll tell you, okay. So the foliage is using a custom foliage shader for soft edges, but it's multi-sampled so it works with light. Has it too.
Yes, this is literally one.
Did you get that?
Gigantic mesh.
I don't think anyone
everyone is up here except you.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah.
Just jump! Oh, wait. I call Octoplex.
You can go around that way.
Octoplex, could you give Cyrus a lift?
2002. Jesus Christ. So guys, apparently this game is Final Fantasy. Yeah, apparently this game is Final Fantasy 11. And the game
The
came
music
like
I'm listening to
2002.
does not really fit with the environment because it's way too like fluty and old school video gaming.
If you want to go up there. I don't know.
This looks really good for 2002.
Yeah.
Oh, sunset.
Octoplex. And he'll get you to the top.
So I guess
The reason I don't like doing this.
Okay, I'm loving the effect of the sun of the.
I just don't like doing it.
Fine.
Changing it.
Of the sunset.
No, so yeah, you know I can use the space bar, but yeah.
How
Okay, I'm here now.
are you changing the global lighting over time? I thought that's
I'm here now.
fixed.
Thank you.
Fine, how many do we have to go after this?
Isn't this just using a
Monkey
directional
soon at
lamp
me.
and basically no source?
Oh boy.
Oh, here
I
we
really
go.
want to eat.
Oh, I know. It's like we gotta like go through them fast.
Oh shoot! I just hit my Oculus button and now I'm frozen.
Go on your computer and like press the. If you can still hear me. Like just
Yeah, I
press
can
the
hear you.
game screen. Like just find your VRChat game and click it.
The
If you're already
directional
on
light
it.
rotates.
Right.
No, I'm still stuck.
Like,
And the
Also,
ambient
I'll-
light is
also
set to
then-
look good at night.
Yeah. So the game came out 2002.
Turn that off.
Alright, and there's no way to change
No,
it.
so I hit the Oculus button to look at the watch, and now my controls, my joysticks don't work.
I mean, I've
So,
had
like,
that
I
a
have
couple
tracking.
times.
You're alive.
Oh,
I
is that the
can't
bug
fix
that I
it.
had before? Like, if you're in game and you can't do anything, then the only thing
by
that I
the way,
found to do
because,
for that is like you have to
Is it
restart.
possible that you could like add a seed?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have. This would have. This has happened to me before. Trying to like hit your Oculus button to like look at the time, and then
waiting to be added.
you know, she knows how to fix it.
Yeah, just make it big so like 5 people could actually sit on it.
Kill. If I kill Oculus, it'll kill VRChat. Oculus Dash. Kill Oculus Dash. Okay.
So yeah,
Oh,
I got
shit,
one
I
in the
could
front. I
actually-
got two in front.
Yeah, I could actually try to get the boat from Final Fantasy X.
Is there a way to preview post-processing in Unity?
You should be able to.
How about Celsius?
That just killed my. Oh wait, no.
The post-processing stack comes with a couple debug modes, in fact, that you could use.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah. Task manager kill Oculus Dash. It's fixed.
When you have yes, you can. You attach it to the camera, the main camera.
Someone says,
then
and I
you
don't know why
basically
she's saying this.
view the
Sorry
main
for taking
camera.
up everyone's time.
Either
it's
in
not a
game mode
VRC
or
Silence.
Oh no,
Yeah.
we love this. This is great.
or you use the debug modes in the profile of the
But we've been here
post-processing
3
stack.
hours.
There's a
If
bunch
we
of
want to
debug
train
modes
the
for
rest
all
of them,
kinds
keep
of
going.
stuff that you would need.
Respawn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you want to see
Okay.
only
Oh,
ambient exclusion and
Just
stuff
go ahead and
like that.
respawn it.
No,
Can we
that's
quick?
fine. Oh, the bloom.
Alright,
is so
everybody
good.
respawn.
Okay,
Respawn.
so silence. So
Respawn monkey.
wait, silence. Okay, there you go. Okay, so silence.
So who's next?
So
Fiona?
I was saying the
Monkey's
this
next,
avatar
but he's
is public if
Fine.
you want to use it for this day. Okay. Yeah.
Are you being slutty again?
Oh yeah.
Say this love.
But yeah, monkey, just drop down a portal.
Okay.
I assume everybody's here.
Is it your Gundam land?
That's a
And the 16 people.
Waluigi. Where is he?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That.
Everyone getting in.
Rubik.
Thank you.
As the dev meetup slowly drops. How many do we have left?
Okay, we need Lakusa and Octoplex. Where are they?
Oh gosh, are they seriously?
Oh, there's Lakusa over there flying.
I'm just telling him
The
respawn.
respawn thing, don't reach him.
No, it will. It's just if you see the portal, go through. Please go through the portal. If you see it, go through. If you see it, go through. Thank you. We almost lost it. Lakusa, come on.
I was trying to find you guys. Are flying back. I lost my direction.
If you see the portal, go through.
Magic monkey.
All of this cheaters now.
What is
These on.
Is this something on my
You're all doges in water for me now.
Okay, look above you, and then click the button above you, and you got like a menu.
So monkey, what has changed?
And you can change the shaders and
Oh.
everything.
I haven't changed what it says.
I see.
With a gigabyte of shaders I sent you, really?
I'm going to send that.
Everyone is just
Nice,
massive
guys.
doge. I mean, just look
Okay.
inside this doge. Doge
like
will
this
No
cool.
wonder. Some magic monkey.
No dreams, Nick.
No wonder they called you.
Your fur shader.
Dreams for
He just goes through, or doesn't do anything.
Water now.
My man, it's
Sorry, what?
Your fur shader's still there.
My fur is still fur.
This is crazy.
I have balls and fur.
Check out Dream.
So
that's
this
really
map
nice.
is it public?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Wait, which one I should check out?
I'm gonna
Dream, and just look straight in my direction after you activate it.
Oh, I'm not going to. That's enough of that. That is enough of that.
Trippiness.
Oh, you guys could try the warder.
I keep thinking that he's that.
Silent. Did you see the one with the where all the polygons kind of come together when you get close to them? Yeah, that's it.
I think where you can put mesh assembler down and metal.
Oh, that looks
Let's see. Darnus.
Actually, the most impressive thing I like is the little button over your head. To read the menu up. I'm not kidding.
I saw you messaging me now.
There's a lot of worlds that want to have like menus and things. That's something that
Can I get out of here?
right up your head and box. You know?
Yeah.
Mr. Whiskers wanted something like this, and I've given up though.
Wait, the shader thing or the menu being?
He wanted basically prop spawners, so I was trying to like, be like, yeah, go get this. But he's so cantankerous that I'm just done. I'm done. There's a reason, I think, why he has his reputation.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. He's got enough now. He can figure it out. It'll be fine.
Get through to again now. So, yeah, leave that for next week for sure.
Alright. Okay, I think we're good.
Alright, Tuna, if you would like to finally drop a portal to yours.
Alright.
It's a long meetup here.
A small 3 hours, nice.
I know. We've lost about half of us.
Yeah.
3 hours is a long time.
Honestly, it works out for mine.
Before we go there.
Oh wait, before don't. Wait, tell no. Get everybody back over here.
Don't go in. Don't go in. Wait. We want a picture first. Picture first.
Sorry.
Picture first.
All right, Monkey, where are you gonna take it? Wait, don't go through the portal.
Picture first.
Don't go through. Don't go.
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Wait, don't go through. Don't. We're doing a picture first, apparently. We're doing a picture first. And there we go. Okay, we're safe. Where are we gathering? And one shader.
He takes the shader, so. Hey guys, picture! Rubik! Someone go tickle Rubik!
Tickle what?
Okay. Right, let's... Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! There you go. I got it.
I can't pose on the desktop. No!
Portal again.
Okay, sorry about that.
Thanks for waiting.
Did you just add the one on your shoulder there? Okay, portal everybody. Quit playing in the mirror, we got a portal now.
Oh.
Oh.
I believe this is everybody? Yes. I'm surprised that we still have, what, 6 or 7 viewers on this? For how long it's going on? Thank you for staying with us.
Okay.
Menu in the face?
I guess. Was this a public one?
Why did they pick that crouching model for crying out loud?
Wait, are these like each people?
Why am like full black?
Oh, those just avatars.
Because your shader is calculating the brightness according to the ambience light, and your shader has an error, which is when the ambience light is lacking, but other lights are present, it goes back.
Do you have had it uploaded in 2017?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then it means that your ambient is black, right? I'm black too.
Yeah.
I'm dark, but I'm not black.
Certain cartoon shaders have this bug.
This is cubed.
Anyway.
Oh my god. I look like a
model. Alright.
So what this world is like, you guys know JetDog's prefab world, right? So
yeah.
I was like, I want to also help the community, but I want to make something more practically that like everyone can use, like basic stuff that we could really use to extend like the prefab set and VRChat's SDK. So I made like some starter stuff that everyone could use, like some simple props, basically some actual buttons that are not cubes. Like you can press that button, it changes color and moves. I have a video panel basically that I worked really hard to get, that it is impossible to crash it, which the default one is kind of crashy, and I changed buttons around depending on what is currently happening. There's also some screen space shaders here that are basically used as video filters. Then I have a mirror that it can be adjusted and angled if you want to try. In order to turn anything on, you need to click on the X to enable the panel, which is local, so you don't bother anyone.
Wait,
and unmute the sound for the video if you want.
The mirror is black.
Oh, that's not a mirror. That's just the thing behind it. What is this?
And I'm working on avatar pedestals lately because I want to bring some more proper avatar pedestals that are easy to use and easy to enter text on. So those are these.
Oh.
Pretty good.
Alright, sorry.
Pretty good. Okay. And I have like my buttons change color.
I am literally furry. I'm literally furry.
Yeah.
It is a joke.
I'm clicking on it, but I don't see like anything.
Other side.
That's cool.
Other side.
Yeah, walk to the other side. Walk to the other side. Of
Except you can't press the buttons on this side. Nice.
Oh.
You can't press the buttons on this side. You have to walk to the other side and then come back.
Like, I was looking at my dog, and I'm like, it looks just like this.
And yeah, this is my adjustable mirror that you can, like, I already released this and I'm part of this anyway. You can angle it, you can move it independently. So it has two layers of animators that are just additive, so it allows you to control angle and everything independently.
I can see.
So
Oh
if
my
you
gosh, my
wanted
hair.
to like,
The
yeah,
tail on my
exactly. So
face.
you can like see it a bit from under and a bit from over, which is, I guess, nothing that's really available anymore.
You have 2 layers of animators. By that, do you mean 2 separate animators?
Oh my god.
No, it's one animator that has 2 layers of animation.
I'm hot.
I can't turn it off again.
And particularly, yeah.
Oh, there it goes, there it goes.
No, actually, it's fine for me. Like, it actually has yes, it has a collider basically that actually trigger. It's basically a specific model that I made that's used as an interaction cone to limit the angles and the range that you can interact with, because when you're using like sliders and so on, you accidentally often adjust the volume, which you don't want. So I have basically just a collider that prevents you from doing that when you go outside and now actually face the panels.
It's 2 AM already.
Yeah, and I'm particularly proud of the freaking because they changed color, and that small one over there even that's pushed.
I did not hear what
So
you
are
said.
you changing the
What?
color?
Yeah.
Are you changing the color with set material, or are you actually changing the mesh and material?
I'm actually animating the material itself.
Okay, gotcha.
Because yeah.
Well, just
yeah.
So yeah, because I got basically really fed up. Oh yeah, right. These other things. Basically, these are editor-only models that are used as markers. For example, this pin is also present in the center of the world where the VRC world descriptor is, which means that you can't actually misplace it or anything. These figures are used for spawns and chair markers, so you always know where you teleport to or anything in the editor. So if you upload or work on it, you can't just accidentally stick it into the floor and like, whoops, because you will always see it basically in editor. So this basically gets removed once you upload because it's editor only.
Mm-hmm.
Same with like
Actually, that's not a
use
bad idea to
interaction
have
marker.
like, you know, push pin editor only color coordinated stuff. That's not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so all my prefabs basically include visual representations of the actual VRC prefabs and things like origins and stuff. They're actually
Hey,
there.
and look at this! Look at this! You have rank.
Yeah, and these are performance pedestals. Actually, come over here. You'll see that.
Because I don't think you can public a world that's got one of these on it.
Well, that's not high poly. Anyway, come over here.
No,
these
what I
are
mean is
actually
like I don't think
want
you
to
can
have
public a world with a bad
pedestals
avatar.
where you can stick text in it, but you know the ray tracing is removed from these so that you can actually interact with it. So I wanted to have easy entering of text, right? And using the normal 3D text wasn't really a good option, and using textures was really terrible. So I wanted it to be easy, so I used canvases instead, so everyone can just start punching in text without having a big problem with
Oh,
it.
is that not already a prefab? I thought we already had a canvas
No.
text prefab.
I don't. I mean,
We don't
JetDog
have
has
one?
something in his, I think, but he's got too much stuff in there that nobody knows what's in there.
Oh well, it's in archery, and like the archery is where I learned how to do it. So like I always just do that, like whatever you did in archery.
Wait, my archery
Yeah,
prefab?
anyway, my point is just
Yeah.
general purpose
Wow,
stuff.
did not even think about that.
Yeah, no, you have a sign in archery prefab that does the UI text, and so like I used that in something, and then I just learned how to use it, and so I do that somewhere else.
Yeah,
Interesting.
probably.
Didn't you have a tutorial?
I do have a
Didn't you have
tutorial.
a
That's 10.
I will do that too.
Yeah.
Tutorial 10.
Yeah.
These
Exactly.
actually come in about 1,000 polys, but they have LEDs, meaning I had this actually 2 versions. There's another version with 500 because since it's a pedestal, and you have a lot of them, I didn't want to be too high poly, so I'll probably make even another LED so that it properly has really low poly when you go the
1,000
distance.
is fine. The ones
Yeah.
in my world are 3,000 and this one.
Yeah, I just wanted to take some precautions. But yeah, the LED one is actually 500, so
That's fine.
it halves on distance.
Magic, how you do?
But if you actually, if this is actually true, where you have a pedestal that has this is accurate, then you couldn't have it.
There's actually even there's a dummy. So those mean that if you put an object in it, you align it 0, it will automatically the right angle.
By the way, if you try and upload a world with an avatar that is bad and you just uploaded something instead on top of it and then replace it later, you will be banned from submissions for a month. So I would really suggest not to
Yeah.
Some people have
Anyway, my avatars are actually all
Stuff I couldn't
medium
get
or
in.
good. I specifically optimized them. Actually, medium is the exception. Like my Hoppo avatars, even though the default ones have 180 dynamic bones, mine only use like 16. So it's pretty decent.
Hey, I'll click on this avatar. Wait, okay, pedestal. Oh, I can't clone public off you. That'd be funny.
So yeah, I actually have another world that I can show, which I did 100% almost, okay, not 100%, from scratch, including textures, models, and assets and whatever. But the bakery screwed up and the lighting is a bit FPS intensive right now. We can go there, as long as there are not too many people, it should be fine. Yeah, that's the warning. Since we're pretty much ending the meetup anyway, if anyone wants to see it,
Wait, I have one. Like, I still have like my world I was gonna show.
Yeah, so why don't we do yours after?
We can go there first then.
Okay.
Is this something we've seen?
Keep the time.
No. Well, I mean, nobody's gone there. You might know what it is already based off what I was working on this last week. But are we ready to move on?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's fine with me.
Okay, so
like all this stuff is already available in the prefab list for VRChat thingy. You know the
prefab database.
The sticky
the database.
thing.
Yeah, the database.
Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah, and I'm going to update it with the pedestals in the next days.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. But I will drop a portal to mine. There's going to be one button. You may press this one, but do not press any of the other ones. And I'm saying this only because of like, if you press the other ones, it'll break the map. The first one is just the teleport.
Okay.
So
you hear that, guys? Don't press buttons past the first one.
Let me go in first to become master because that's like important. But then don't press anything after that. Okay. So
yeah, we'll give you 10 seconds.
He probably already has it cached anyway, so.
I actually don't know if I have it cached.
Oh, oops.
Let's see what my 500 megabit can do.
20 seconds.
Yeah, give me some time.
Hey, Rubik.
Yeah, just give
I think I'm gonna include some.
0 megabytes. I forgot it was so small. Oh, now I'm just gonna sit here and wait. I forgot this is only 0 megabytes. I don't have anything in here yet.
How can it be 0 megabytes?
I have 0 textures. This is all primitives.
Oh.
You're not downloading anything, you're just downloading the triggers.
I guess so.
Oh, that's it?
I can't wait to see what you did.
I mean, okay. It's nothing visual, obviously. It's just more of, like, setting up the systems. I am getting an echo.
Somebody already, Suna already went up there.
Okay, so you are allowed to go up here, just do not push anything up there. Okay? So this is... Okay, so don't push these buttons. Do not push the buttons.
Okay.
Did anyone push these buttons already?
We actually wouldn't know.
I didn't push them.
Okay, Monkey, you're still loading. What is that?
Like, if you did, it'll be broken for you.
Real heavy.
Monkey loads a lot.
No, I didn't push it.
Like, that's what I'm saying. If somebody did, it would be
I
broken
only
for
pushed the
them.
first button. You said we can push the first button. I pushed the button on the floor. Yeah, that's what I did, okay?
That was fine. Is everybody up here? I mean, we can tell. Okay, so if you haven't seen anything that I've been working on lately, I have actually been working on a dynamic dungeon generator.
Come on.
You can respawn and get back up here.
Yeah, start that. Just hit that button down there. Just respawn. Just drop down and get that
You can
button.
sit in me and get out. You can also sit in me. Starlight!
Oh, yeah.
Starlight!
You can do it!
Sit!
Do it. Starlight, look up, look.
Oh, I ain't the gun.
Oh, you have to turn around.
That looks like you just threw him off.
Okay.
Someone else said in me.
Somebody is.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'll go ahead and start this. I have no idea how the, I guess, performance will be with this many people since I only tested with one other person. But we'll find out. So...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and start this. When I push this button, it'll spawn...
Everyone come to the edge and watch.
Oh yeah, that's the fun part.
Just come to the edge and watch.
Yeah, just
come to the edge and watch.
Okay, is everybody ready? Ignor's back there.
Yeah.
And I will push the button.
Look what you did.
So now we have a dynamic maze that actually has...
Cyan, reset it and do it again.
My performance This is good, but you sound terrible.
Oh, I'm doing all the calculations on my end, so that's probably why.
Do it again.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, that's a big one. Okay, if we press the button, we'll go to the blue, and we have to go to the green, right?
Oh, someone's spawning in.
Oh, nobody can press the button.
Sentinel's our guinea pig.
Let's see if it actually worked for them.
I can, just don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yeah, don't press the buttons, but what you have to do is you have to go through and find it. Oh, is that
Should we go, everyone? Respawn?
Yeah, go ahead, respawn.
And go see the maze.
Ask them if they can see it.
Oh, they should. It's synced. Oh, this is a huge one.
There's no maze here.
Oh, it's not
No
synced?
maze?
No maze.
No maze.
No maze.
Okay.
Darn.
I can walk through walls apparently then. I assume.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I gotta fix the buffer then.
Okay. Maze time.
Sentinel can't say anything. Should I restart it? Well, no, I can't restart it. There's some things that I didn't like reset.
I'm wondering, what you call it? Have you done the math so that either you can actually get out? You know, sometimes
there's no exit, but you can visit every single room.
No. Yeah.
So here, go up to the top real quick. So if you look from out here, there are 3 colored cubes.
Yeah.
So there's the blue, the green, and then somewhere's a red, but I'm assuming it's behind us. It is down there. So what this is like you have to go to visit, I believe, the blue room first, then using the item in there to go to the green room, and then from there you can go to the red room.
Right.
The Cruz has been here before, hasn't he?
No. This is like all dynamic. The only person who was here was Fiona, like a little bit earlier.
He got into Lucuza was in the green room right now. Nobody else has any idea what they're doing.
Wait, how would you even know? Like, FaZe, this is all dynamic. How would you know the path? You just look up from up here.
No, not the path, but like what to do. Lucuza's already in there, so he knew to go to the blue room.
I don't know.
Cyan,
I just made an assumption.
Okay, so they don't know what to do. They're in the green area and they don't know what to do.
That's why. That's why.
Oh, I missed it. Is he just flying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So in the green area you can't get inside the green, but you can see a red thing inside that green area?
Yeah, there's a red cube in the green one.
Because nobody listened that you have to go to the blue one first to get the green one.
Ah, yes. There you go. Okay. See, I even listened to you, but like there was a lot going on. I don't think you can get there. Oh no. Oh, you can get there. Okay.
You can. This is guaranteed a path.
Either.
It's just awkwardly like mazy now.
Would you be able to buffer this for anyone late joining?
Yes. I don't know why I didn't. There's a lot of weird things that I'm doing in this, so.
Okay.
My goal is to have it all buffered for late joiners. Like, I'm probably not going to have a
Do you want me to
button.
try to rejoin?
No, Sentinel did. It didn't there.
So when Sentinel joined, it wasn't. But did anyone rejoin after they had been here and it spawned? And like, so it's not just.
Oh no, there's still nothing there for me.
Well, the problem is like
Sentinel joined in after us, after we generated the map.
Yeah. Okay.
So I never tested like double like syncing, I suppose, because there's 2 things that happen. There's the like generation, which I sync that, and then there's the resetting, which that could be broken for late joiners.
Right. Okay.
Because remember, we tried testing that last time, and then I had the I turned off the dispatcher, killing it.
The crash. I know. Oh, so I asked you before. Have you figured out exactly what deferred events, what the bug is around deferred events, and how we made a canny about it? Because
I tried making a canny, but then I didn't have enough proof to like make it like usable. But I do know that something happens when you have too many deferred events, where it like just causes, I don't know, everybody to black screen. But maybe the black screen is actually the whole master thing. No, it can't be the dispatcher.
Well, it's not just the black screen, but like deferred events sometimes just makes triggers not work as well, right?
So originally, I thought it was that deferred events. Oh, did somebody get them?
Yeah. So why is this the fucking finale?
Because I didn't know what else to put
for winning.
Wait, so I literally put in like.
Because it's a proof of concept.
Yeah, I put in the actual like assigning room things. So there's 3 pieces. I did that while I was on a plane, so I needed something.
Are the pickups local or are those?
Yes,
synced?
everything should be local. Other than the generation itself.
Okay, I see.
Alright, I guess I have to join you now.
Oh god.
I'm already tired of this meme.
Already tired?
Certainly not.
I'm already tired of this meme.
Alright, we gotta stack up and then go through the maze and find everyone else.
Should we do it like make us the new Yakuza hair?
Person on the bottom's gotta sit on somebody.
Okay,
so
here,
at some point I need to like stop this and like let Sentinel see what's going on though.
Okay, I'll sit on you then.
Okay.
I like the sound.
Bongo cat? What?
Is this the right way?
Wait, what?
Am I going the right way?
Oh, I just fell off for some reason.
We
Hold on.
fell off.
Fiona, I'm catching up.
Yeah. Are you actually doing this? Oh no, I gotta pick up the cube.
Every time I open my camera menu, it completely like takes you off the chair.
Oh, yeah, because you can't like click the buttons.
That's annoying.
I need to grab the cube.
Too late.
What?
Right, the cube is local.
The
cube is local. I gotta go grab it now.
Alright. Okay, everybody get off and grab a cube.
Can
I already have one.
I got it.
I can't grab it. Hold on. Move closer.
I'm on the bottom. Oh.
I don't know where the cube is. Can
There we go.
everyone grab
I got the cube. Oh, wait, are we actually gonna go through this? This is a huge maze.
Yep. Alright, we good?
Yeah, we good. Respawn.
Respawn's for cheaters.
We cheated.
Okay, and then it's this way.
Yeah, green's that way.
Are you sure? I have no idea what way we are.
Right.
Isn't this
I
the same way
already
we
did
just
it. I
were?
know the solution.
This is the way we just were.
No, we're 90
Oh.
We're 90 degrees up. Cyan, how is it
Straight.
that I know where the direction we're going and you don't? How is that possible?
Because everything is the exact color. Or it's the same color, I can't tell.
Okay, left.
Silent.
No.
Just want to ask.
I'm also on a chair, so I can't even see anything, so...
So, if I had the pickup and I carried you guys through,
No.
would that have cheated?
Yes, that would have cheated. I can't grab the pickup!
It would have cheated.
No, I'm not low enough. Okay. I can't get on the chair, though. Oh, no.
I think I remember thinking about that when you showed me the map.
Now what? Now what do we do with the red one? I forget.
I need to get the... Go back. I can't pick up the red one anymore. I can't... I'm on desktop, so I can't do this at the same time. Keep stepping backwards, whoever's the bottom. As I watch my own...
Like, Fiona's still the bottom.
More?
Yeah. Well, okay. I think it's awkward. I think there might be a collider in the way, so I can't do this.
Oh.
Okay, move backwards.
So did you see this?
Wait, if people move,
More?
do I move with them?
Yes, and if anyone is like on top looking around, then they move. I'm trying to stand very still.
No, I'm facing the wrong direction.
Oh.
Like I can't.
Which way do you
turn
turn
right?
Sentinel.
And then back up some.
Silence, she really liked your world.
Keep going. There we go. Wait, hold on. There, I got it. Now we can go.
Okay, where are we going? I don't know where we're going now.
Go back to
She
spawn.
wants to make a world. She wants to make a world.
Okay, go straight.
Still going at it.
Then go right.
Wait, we're going back to where we started? Back to the
I
blue
know
room?
the solution. I think I should.
No, this doesn't look like it.
This is back to the blue room. This is the blue
I'm
room.
indeed mistaken. Okay, go back.
Okay. Was there a red room? I missed it.
There is a red room.
When you're
It's
at
just
the
in the.
spawn, we have to go. We have to go left. So hold on. So left. This
No,
is
we have to go
spawn,
right.
Now we go right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
No,
go right.
the red room is going to be over this way. I
Yeah.
haven't been to the red room, and I've been everywhere on that side.
Okay, then go right.
It's this way. Yeah, it's this way.
Then go straight.
Yeah, it's pretty linear though. Other than like a couple of turns.
Then go right.
But yeah, FaZe, it's just like I'm just generating a path.
And then
so
go straight.
There is no other
We
way.
can only go straight. So like it's not going to be
And
it's
go
not it's
left.
going to be combat based, not maze based.
Yeah.
So like the maze is not the point of it.
Then go left.
This is just me generating like
Aha.
I guess the foundation for it all.
Woohoo!
Now everybody gets the avatar that we already have.
Hey. What I always wanted.
Okay, so I need to find Sentinel, and then we can generate the maze for him. So.
Oh, Sentinel is by the green room.
Okay. Should I?
Wait, what is all these hoppers?
I'll time to spawn.
Okay.
That is dangerous to have public.
Wait, what? The Hapus?
I feel like the particles might be too much.
No, actually, the particles fall under medium. They disappear relatively fast, and there are not many. Yep. I'm not even using the full potential yet.
Cyan, why are you
500 particles.
Your IK is broken.
I mean, I should be changing avatars. I don't know if it's still completely broken. Oh, it's because I was on a chair. That's why it's broken.
Yep, your IK is broken. Like, Jack came in to tell me earlier that my
I knew it was.
My knees were bending backwards on the stream.
Yeah, that's a known issue.
Because the IK issues. And now you're black.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sentinel, I couldn't show it to you before, but now I can finally show you what it actually looks like when it generates.
Yes, this generates some mazes.
I've seen some.
Generate some mazes on top of Monkey. Just do it. Just generate mazes on top of him. There we go. What happens if
Rip.
Do more. Do more.
Oh.
Rip you.
Hey, Cyan. Oh, hold on a sec. I'm gonna go down there.
So the
then,
if we've already done the like
reset it when I'm in a wall.
Okay. Yeah, if you've already done like the challenges or whatever, it's not gonna reset because I didn't have time to put that in.
Yep.
Okay.
Reset it.
You can just regenerate until the key is under you. You take the key, go back up, regenerate until the room is under you.
I don't think that's possible. You can't do it if it's in the starting room. The starting room is guaranteed to not actually be like assigned something.
But if you're really lazy,
the room underneath where we are now.
Oh yes, the one right underneath us can be. But I mean, the goal is probably not to have it resettable. Like when you start an instance, it's going to be like that version of the dungeon or whatever, and then that's just gonna stay.
Yeah. So somebody's outside the maze. Yep.
And then they fall. Do they want to get back in?
Just do it again. It's so fun to watch. Somebody's outside the maze over there.
Igbar is like dancing out there.
Monkey, stand here. Look at the spawn. Look at the spawn.
Yeah.
So, Monkey, have you seen all this?
This is the first time.
Well, dynamic maze generation.
Game, I've seen.
Yes.
I've seen a.
Teach me something.
What were you saying, Sentinel? I mean, I know I was showing it off in like VRChat's voice text, so.
Yeah. I've seen some of the videos. I haven't seen it in game yet. But,
yeah, I am very excited for this one to become a game. It's going to be so awesome.
If I figured all the syncing issues, which I thought I had before, but now I need to double check.
But you said it's going to take you like a month to work out. Like,
which
do you
part?
really think it's going to take that long? I don't know. That's what you said at some point.
Well, I feel like I haven't even had that much time to get into things. So, like, the initial system, honestly, was simple after I planned it out. Quote, simple. But then getting everything, like, assigning a room type for each one, that one is really annoying. I have to, like, continue finishing the generator for the generator.
Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of people over there.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's all I had to show with this. Did Suno want to keep going, or is this the end of the meetup now?
Yeah, I have a world, but performance will be a bit meh. But we're not many people anymore, so we might be fine.
Yeah, and I need to drop off because it's 6:30.
Yeah,
and
I need to drop off.
3.5 hours.
9:30?
Yes.
Oh, boo-hoo, it's 2:30 a.m. here.
I'm also, this is where it's like, I am not at home right now, I'm actually at my parents' house, so...
You know they're probably taking multiple... Oh, no, you're not in VR, are you?
No, I'm not in VR.
Yeah, everybody say hi to Mr. and Mrs. Laser.
They're not listening.
Oh, that's Lakuza.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Laser.
Yep. Bye, Lakuza.
Okay, I'm sorry. They prefer to be called Mom and Pop Laser.
Lakuza.
Okay. One more.
Alright, I love you all. Have a Merry Christmas. See you next year.
Merry Christmas.
Isn't the next Dev Meetup still this year?
Oh, you're right. Okay. See you after
it's still
Christmas.
another weekend.
But one more week. Okay.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get off too. So yeah, thank you everyone for attending the Dev Meetups.
Ominous portal.
Alright.
Ominous portal.
I'm gonna have to.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, creepy.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Bye.
Should we do it?
I guess we're going in.
Oh my god, no.
Alright. Bye. Oh, Jason, you're coming for the portal.
Yep. See you, Lucas.
Oh shit, how did we get up here?
Oh god. What happened?
Just sat into this chair and we're flying into space.
Son,
I'm trying to see what she looks like normally.
Good thing I am not in VR.
Like, what is this character?
I can't tell. Stop
I'm
moving.
trying to, like, let the face.
No, just stop moving.
I can't. I'm laughing now.
Are you guys going through? I guess not.
Man. I can just join off, like, one of them there already.
Okay. Well,
oh, God.
Yeah. I'm gonna get off now, so see you guys.
Alright, happy Christmas.
Oop, and I just missed it. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. That's the end of the stream. Ending with the weird jiggle dynamic bones there. Have a Merry Christmas.